Hit me on my hip like just touchdown. Wanna see you. Know you're mad at me, but baby, I'm so sorry. Sorry. And you know I'm just getting tired again. I just wanna be.
You don't know nothing about that girl.
Can't be no more, no more. Can't be no more, no more. Can't take no more. I just wanna be
What up, y'all? Hey, despite the title, I've been in real high spirits. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been weighed down by nothing. Long as I get up and see my wife smile, despite whatever going on, whenever I can make her smile, shit, that make me feel good in itself. So, but yeah, man, little, I'm gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna leave you in the dark. A little situation happened at the job a couple months ago, and for those of y'all that met my boy Mongoose, I was at the job, basically, and he can testify to it, trying to keep him cool because I was seeing a lot of stuff was getting to him. A lot of, he was going after people coming after him, and I was just trying to, where me and him, really introduce ourselves to each other at, is I was trying to keep him cool, and it really worked in my favor. I would pull him to the side, like, hey man, let them do that, let them do all this crazy stuff, man. You just relax, this, that, and the other. He listened to me. He don't listen to me. It's a toss. But I can't say that I didn't try. So as the weeks went by, it started getting to me. So I called my boss on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I got his phone number. And I say, boss, I'm usually real boisterous when things, not right. I said, but I've been keeping my mouth closed, see how things gonna play out. I say, but you really need to get a foothold on what's going on at your shop, because people getting into it, and people like me is in the middle of it. I said, I'm all right for a couple weeks, but if I wake up on the wrong side of the bed and this get to me, who knows what, I'm saying? Like, fix it. Okay, man, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Thank you for, I know you usually say stuff, but you haven't been saying anything lately, blah, 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 right? So, okay, fine. And then, so, I had to get my car fixed. Y'all know about me getting my car fixed. I get my car fixed. I come back to work and everything. And what happened was at Chrysler, we delivered to Chrysler. Chrysler had some thefts inside their yard. So, what the people was doing was the security would come out and ask us for our IDs. And I'm like, nah, what I'm saying? I'm not giving you no ID to deliver no food. Well, you ain't gonna be able to. Well, so be it. So to make a long story short, I would give somebody my deliveries whenever it was going there. And our deliveries, our money is based off our deliveries. So basically, I'm missing out on money, right? So my boss say, oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I went too fast. When I came back to work, after I hollered at my boss, I came back to work and I see nothing had been done. So I'm sitting in here, and this one of them days I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I'm sitting up here looking at this shit. And I said, my boss, my manager right there together. I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on ahead and take a step back. And I'm going to let this go on ahead and play out, because, it's starting to get to me. You know what I'm saying? So before I get upset, I'm going to just miss out on, a couple bucks or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So I take a couple weeks. That couple weeks turned to 3 weeks. I hadn't even realized I was gone that long. So when I come back to work, before I left work, the Chrysler situation had happened. So when I came back, it was different, but I hadn't had no deliveries there. So I didn't know. So Chrysler had theirs on a time schedule. And when I realized where it was going at Chrysler, I told my boss, I can't take this. They trying to search nigga down. I ain't about to go through all that shit. So my boss called himself swinging on me. Like, well, how you working if you can't go woo, 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 woo? I said, well, because you don't pay me for bold deliveries. I'm wasting my gas. What am I going to waste my gas for? Well, I don't think that's fair. This is him. And this, by the way, y'all, still the best boss I ever had. He said, well, I don't think that's fair that, you pass up deliveries, this, that, and the other. Hold up, bro. I'm passing up my own money. What you mean you don't think that's fair? I said, ain't nobody been having no problem with taking my money from me. And I ain't got no problem with it. So what the fuck you speaking on this for? Well, I'm just saying if this, that, and the other. I said, you just saying what, man? I've been with you over 5 years and you telling me you got enough balls to speak on this situation that ain't no situation, but ain't got enough balls to speak on this bullshit that's going on, supposed to be right up under your nose? Make that make sense, boss man. No, I'm just saying, Rob, I understand what you're saying and blah, blah. I say, well, check this out, man. If that's going to be the terminator of me having my job, I said, I guess I ain't got no job. I said, if my time here with you in the trenches sum up to that, I ain't got no business here. And see, that's the thing with me. See, I don't chase money. I don't wake up thinking about money. I have everything I need. Now, when you talk about stuff I want, then that's when the money comes in at. That's when the money comes in at. So I stepped to him. He said what he said. I gave him a chance to take it back. Gave him a chance to, retrospect what he just brought out his mouth. If that's the way it is, yeah. Say, okay. So be it. So be it. See, the thing is, when you let anything control you, dictate your moves, money, drugs, women, whatever. See, you're no longer yourself. You're no longer in control. Everything else is in control. See, I'm not that person. I'm not that person. In my world, I mean way more than any dollar amount. See, those men you see on those dollar bills, they're dead. They're dead. Don't no dead motherfucker control me. They come at me talking about, hey, you got to take this jabber to keep your job. Guess what? I find it another way. I'm not about to damage. See, if I'm not alive, there is no job anyway. So at the end of the day, my boss gave me an ultimatum. My co-workers tried to let him know, hey, he ain't had to go there since he been back. He don't know they changed all that yet. So you kind of out of line, owner, boss, for coming at Rob that way. I'm kind of surprised you coming at Rob though. Rob ain't the problem right now. So, with that in mind, I could have groveled back, perhaps got my job back. But see, I'm the type of guy that like to draw a line in the sand. I got to draw a line in the sand. I got to let you know where I stand, and I got to let you know my parameter. I got to let you know there's certain things I don't cross, and there's certain things that you're not gonna cross. And when it comes to my family and my manhood, for it to be summed up in a simple equation as that, I got to step because you don't have my best interest in mind. So I'm not going to put mine in yours. See, where I go, I bring blessings. I bring blessings everywhere I go. Since I've been at that job, ain't damn nigga got robbed. Damn nigga got robbed. Somebody called themselves attempting to rob me. But Jehovah is my God. I don't need weapons and shit like that. Somebody attempted to, but Jehovah was 3 steps ahead of him. Before I can even recognize what was really going on, I'm watching my front, my back, I'm watching all that, right? But before I can even realize what was going on, my boss was pulling up. My boss was pulling up on me, telling me, hey, don't get out your car, stay right there. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, yeah, man, I don't know who these people is, whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. See, I don't attribute that to my boss. I attribute that to the boss of all bosses. So when it comes to the money, I'd rather know how to fish than for somebody to feed me the fish. See, if I know how to fish, then I eat whenever I'm hungry. I ain't got to wait till somebody else pass it out to me. See, that's me. Man, I got so many legal ways to make money. It ain't even funny. But hey, we do what we do. If I'm meant to have it, I'm going to get it one way or the other. And I've been like a whore, a delivery whore around here for the last 5 years. I've been delivering for this person, that person. So there is no, I lost my job there, but I've built up my name. I've built up my credibility. Motherfuckers know that I ain't about to run off with nothing. They already know. They may not even know who I believe in, but they done already tested the water, hundreds, and brought them their money back. I don't play them games. And because I don't play them games, my creator makes sure doors are open to me when I need them to be open. When I need them to be open. I never have to grovel and pray to him for anything financial. Ever. What I do is what's in my power. I do whatever good I can do when I can do it. That's it. That's it. I'm still getting blessings from me not teaching my sons how to fight in Detroit. Tell me how crazy that is. I'm still getting blessings from me not carrying a gun in over 15 years in Detroit because I've been totally relying on him. And I hear people I hear the world trying to stop people from relying on him. See, the world gonna do that because the world is enemies with him. The world don't want you reaping those blessings. The world wants you to miss out. You understand what I'm saying? They want you to miss out. So the world gonna tell you, man, this Sky God and Sky Daddy and this fake fairy tale. See, they supposed to tell you that. They suppose it's their job to tell you that. But see, I'm telling you, don't believe that bullshit. Don't miss out on your blessings. They show there. Them blessings are there waiting on you. I just told y'all, man, I stay in Detroit. I've been trying to show y'all like what kind of area, through my little videos on my channel. Been trying to show y'all what it is. Show you what I got to go through and what I got to look through. Y'all will never see chaos on my videos because I bring blessings. I bring blessings. All that tape y'all see of me riding, y'all don't see nobody getting beat up. Y'all don't see no car accidents. Y'all don't see nothing like that. See, I believe what they don't want you to believe. I believe if you walk in spirit and truth, you're unstoppable. You're damn near the closest thing to being immortal. And look, I walk outside, something fall on me and take my life, right? Look like game over, right? See, I believe if I do enough, if I cover up enough of the bad shit that I've done in my past, I believe that I can blotch that bad shit out and I can gain everlasting life. See, at the end of the day, I just want my creator to remember me. I don't care about what no man do or what no man say. I want my creator to remember me, that I was a man of my word, that I didn't do people wrong, that I stopped lying when I realized how much pain it caused, that I helped whenever I had a chance to. See, them are the things that I want to be graded on. Them are the things that I look forward to. I know shoes and all this bullshit that can get took away from you in a split second. That ain't me. I don't see the wisdom behind that. It looks real dumb to me. So what I do, family, I do whatever I can do that's good. We can't help but to do bad shit. I can't help but to piss my wife off sometimes. My wife can't help but to piss me off sometimes. We still imperfect at the end of the day, whether we trying to walk holy or not. We still imperfect. We still may talk too much. We still may not talk enough. What I'm saying is, with your energy, with your force, just try to make somebody's day whenever you can. Why somebody got to call you and say I'm messed up for you to go, attempt to find somebody that ain't doing so good? That's what I tell my boys when they come over here and shit laying around everywhere. Hey, I don't care if you didn't do that. Look for it. Wherever you go in the house, if you see something ain't where it's supposed to be, put it where it's supposed to be. Don't let me tell you look for it before I even come around. I mean, it's all so simple. That's why when they talk to Christ, talk about where's the kingdom and this, that, and the other, Christ told them the kingdom is in your midst. Meaning it's in your reaching range. It ain't far-fetched. You ain't gotta jump through fire. You ain't gotta leap over the sun. All you gotta do is reach for it. He didn't tell you it was impossible. He said it's in your midst. And I'm telling you, y'all, when I did that time with my buddy walked 3 years down with me. This man didn't get into a fight. I know what area, I'm just meeting him for the first time, but I know what area he in, I know what high school he went to, and he grew up a Jehovah's Witness. In quarantine prison with me for armed robbery. When I seen this man walk through prison without a fight, I just started questioning myself, like, can I do that? Like, am I that weak that I can't pull that off? Is that the strongest nigga? How? See, in 3 years, I done had several fights each one of them years already. Yeah, he was a few years older than me, but still, he was in the same elements I was in. And even though I pulled up in prison and wasn't scared for nobody else to pull up on me, that nigga got more respect than me. And I said to myself, man, see, this way before I started having kids. I went to the penitentiary at 17 years old. I said to myself, from that experience, and mind you, I'm reading the Bible too. I said, when I have kids, I will teach them none of the stuff I learned from the streets. One of those things I learned from the streets was fighting. I did not teach my boys hand-to-hand combat. I did not. And you should have seen the ridicule I got. You should have seen the ridicule I got. Oh, shit. Boy, I got blew down on hard. But guess what, family? All my boys still here. They still here. I got a 13-year-old, my 17-year-old, my 20-year-old, my 24-year-old. Ain't none of them niggas got prison numbers. Ain't none of them niggas done had that motherfucking hammer put in their face, and they stay in the king homes. One of the realest, now you hear this, one of the baddest places, but one of the realest motherfucking places, man, you can ever be in. I'm talking about some of the realest motherfucking people, and you got some stupid motherfuckers around here. But I'm talking about as a whole, one of the realest motherfuckers you can, hey, man. So where did I get that counsel from? Where did I come up with the thought to raise children in Detroit and not teach them how to fight? I didn't even teach them how to go after the girls, y'all. See, I'm still getting blessings from that. Every time I almost slipped up and started to tell these niggas something, I would just hear, no, don't do it. See, because if my sons knock somebody out somewhere and that person they knocked out can't take an ass whooping and they come back and do something to my babies, see, I can't blame myself for teaching them how to knock a nigga out. I can't blame myself. I say a prayer about it, bro, and I let God. And guess what? They still here. Not saying that, Years from now, something couldn't happen. I'm talking about while my prayers working. Where did I get the counsel from? Jesus Christ. Did y'all know Jesus Christ ran from fights? And y'all know how the hood is. Oh man, you scary motherfucker. You know that coward nigga run from. Hey, guess what? I seen Jesus Christ do it. Several occasions. Bust up. I'm like, I'm sitting there weighing this up, man. I'm like, now I learned this from the streets. But here it is. Somebody that had part in creating the world, creating the earth. He ran from men. And then I just sit back, man. And I just looked at the wisdom behind it. See, he didn't have time to fight with physical people. He had already made up his mind that he was going to fight against the spirits. See, when he went out to the Pharisees and hollered at them and told them about themselves, see, he always brought up the spirits that was animating them. He told them, you like your father, the devil, the original serpent, the father of the lie. You see, he had made up his mind that he was going to battle for mankind, not against. See, when you make up your mind to not go against mankind, you don't let mankind pull you down. You don't let mankind have you stoop to a level you didn't promise yourself you're going to step up from and stay away from. See, what you do is you continue to fight for mankind. That's it. Now, see, I'm aggressive. I like a good capping contest. I like a good drag. You know what I'm saying? I can sit up there and listen to somebody, if they funny, drag me for hours. If they funny. I love it. So, don't ever think you're going to get me on this platform and you're going to make me feel like this or feel like that. Listen, when I'm not having fun, that's the video game, that's any of this cyber shit. When I'm not having fun, I click off. It's as simple as that. And if you talking cash shit about me and I'm sitting there not going anywhere, not trying to block you out or nothing like that, but listening to you, trust me, I'm having fun. Because if I wasn't, I'd just cut that motherfucker off and you could say he ran and this, that, and other. No. See, I don't give a fuck about pride. If I ain't having fun, I'm clicking off. I don't give a fuck if you say I ran or not. You just got to remember, man, this is a computer screen. You're going to get mad if somebody get the ups on you. And I can't wait till these wicked motherfuckers go digging in my background. See, that's when you're going to see the true King Curl. I've been licking my chops. I've been waiting. Because there's some real vile people out here, y'all. The second somebody start climbing, you got somebody like crabs in a bucket. The second somebody start climbing, you got somebody to pull him down. Not to pull themselves up. No, just to pull them down. See, they'd rather step up over them rather than use them to pull themselves up. They'd rather for them to fall down and then get stepped on to get up. I just want y'all to understand one thing. When you draw your line in the sand, follow your own laws. Because you look like a real clown drawing a line in the sand, and anytime you get ready to, you go step over that line. But when another man step over the line, you know what I'm saying, you want to call him out and call him, nickname him, and do things like that. No, man, follow your own laws. If you telling that man don't step over this line, bitch, you don't step over it neither. See, I'm what you call a realist. I don't feel right. My stomach kind of turn when it feel like I'm not being real. What's up, baby boy? Hey, when I'm doing something wrong, when I'm treating somebody wrong, when I'm not being fair, I get this little twitch, this little turn in my stomach, be like, no. Let me give you an example. Took my wife out to dinner. The waitress we had she sucked, right? She wasn't shit. And my wife, like, I ain't tipping her shit, she this, that, and other, this, that, and other. I said, baby, you remember what Jesus said about just telling people who tell you I love you, I love you? He said, what reward is it if you only tell people I love you because they tell you I love you? So I said, baby, we got to treat this situation the same way. We want to reward her even though she didn't do nothing for being rewarded. We want blessings, baby. We don't want her. We don't give a fuck about her approval. We care about the approval of that one. And that one said, when you do good to people that do bad for you, bad to you, your blessings come 100-fold. So you tell me, baby, would you rather punish her for her suckiness, or would you rather reap blessings for us looking over her suckiness? Real simple. Real simple. See, when you don't have that cheat code like I have, there's nothing to compare it to. See, I want my blessings. I've been denying my blessings for too many years. I don't want to turn them down. And y'all notice how me doing better, y'all notice how I could have shorted her, but because I know I had enough to make sure she got enough, I didn't short her. I gave her more than what she deserved. See, that woman could have been having a bad day. See, somebody could have just had passed in her family. See, boyfriend might have just got caught up with her sister. I'm saying all that to say you don't know what the fuck going on in people's lives. So whenever you get the opportunity to do some good, do it. Do it. See, when you let her, I had a plan automatically. I'm only going to sit in here for about 10, 15 minutes. I already had a plan automatically to give up 10. Automatically. So guess what? I didn't let her suckiness stop me from doing what the fuck I was going to do anyway. And guess what? I felt good. And guess what else? Jehovah felt good. How you know how? Because I know. He loved when we follow his commandments. What was that? What's that second greatest commandment, son, in chat? What's that second greatest one? See, he loves that. Y'all think he liked when them people was, sacrificing them animals to me? Jehovah said, I'd rather you just listen to me. You can keep all that. You can keep all that. The greatest thing you can give me is just believe in me. When I tell you something, it's for the betterment. It ain't to bring you down. So instead of making a mistake, I'd rather you listen to me and don't even waste your time on a mistake. I mean, come on, y'all. I just want y'all, the people that believe in God, that believe in the Most High. I just want you to say a prayer for me and mine. I take that over money any day. Just say a prayer. Did I get what I need when I need it? That's it. Did I protect my family, keep us safe? Whatever's in my power. That's all. I don't want nothing extravagant. I don't need nothing extravagant. No, it ain't me. I call my homies straight. See, that's what make me feel good. I don't know what's up with all these other niggas. Me knowing my dog grabbing the truck on them things and shit like that, that ain't important to me. I look through all that shit, yeah, dog, that look nice. And then I look in your eye and say, hey, dog, how you doing? I see how you doing financially, but how you doing in the inside, nigga? How your head feeling? You dig what I'm saying? Anything you need to talk to me about, man? Anything you need to get off your chest? See, this how I come at my homies with. I want to know how they doing. Fuck they pockets. How you doing? Are you getting a peace of mind out here? Oh, nah, man. Well, let me show you something that helped me out when I was in them in them mentally fucked up moments. Let me present. Maybe this can help you. And you got some of my homies that don't believe in God. See, Jesus was aware of people not believing in God. Did y'all see how Jesus taught? He taught with parables. He didn't pull up the Old Testament. He didn't pull up the scriptures. How many times they say he pulled up the scriptures? Like 2-3 times. Maybe a little bit more. But see, when he taught in parables. He taught in ways people can identify. Like he talked about the lilies in the field, the birds, the ants. He taught about stuff like that. Stuff that people have observed and can put a finger on. Then they understood where he was coming from. So you got to be aware. You got to be able to do that for people because some people don't believe what you believe. Learn how to make people feel good without using the scripture sometimes. You put that scripture up there, man, they put that big ass shield up on you, man. And from the time you bring that scripture up to the time you get finished, they ain't heard shit. So to prevent that, make a person feel good with what's right there in front of you. Hi, man. How you doing today? You all right? You need me to help you with that? All right. You know what I'm saying? You have a good day. You be safe. Simple shit. Simple shit. Jehovah know I believe in him. I ain't got to punch nobody in their face with him every time I get a chance to. What I can do is I can let them taste his fruit. That being me. I can present myself as one of the tastiest things that you ever laid your lips on. And when you go to credit me, I can tell you, oh, no, baby. That all credit due to Jehovah. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be this way. I'd probably be robbing your ass right now. Real talk. Because I'm broke as hell. I just lost my job. You understand? I'll be sticking you up, man. But on some real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever whatever in your power. You ain't got to do what the next man did. Just what's in your power. It could be somebody short at the register. Hey, I got that for you. You ain't got to know a motherfucker to help him. Hey, I got that for you. Don't worry about it. Whatever in your power, man. Yeah, you're going to hear me on this tip. I've been on this tip ever since I realized I wasn't going to go back and grovel for that job. I spent the last couple days. Said, no, I ain't going to grovel. Because all the time I was with my boss, I was with at his job, I respected it. Whenever I felt like I stole or took something that doesn't belong to me, I always laid money down. Because no, can't nobody see me but me and my creator. But my creator. So it ain't no looking, you know how sneaky motherfucker look over shoulder, look back that way, and whoop, swoop the shit up. Nah, no, not me, baby. No, my guys see me. I ain't about to take nothing. Oh no, you can have that for free. Oh no, 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 no. When I need it for free, I'll let you know. But as long as I got some currency, you ain't got to give me nothing free. I'm respecting your business. Same way I would want you to respect mine. Now, if I'm broke, I'm down and out, yeah, I accept your help. But if I don't need it, I'm not gonna take it. Now, I ain't gonna force you to take my money, but I ain't about to let it be easy, and I can pay you. That's just me, y'all. That's just me. That's the way I am. When I came on this platform and people looked out for me, sent me cash apps, guess what I did, y'all? I sent cash apps to all my favorite YouTubers. And if the people I hit with the cash app didn't know they was my favorite YouTubers, now you know, nigga, or missus. I've been wanting to send you some and didn't have the means to send you some. So as soon as I had more than enough, that's what I did. I hit my CCs up, even the ones that's known for doxing like a motherfucker. I hit their ass up. I sure did. Including the people that sent me some. Hello. Yeah. That's me in a nutshell. That's how I work. That's how I get down. Never been no stingy nigga. And look, I've always had when I needed it. It's been times where I've been a little tight, you dig what I'm saying? With my wife, before my wife, with my wife. Then times where shit been a little tight, but persevered through it. But I told y'all, I don't just talk this shit, I do it. When I got a chance to do some good, when I got a chance to reward people I felt like was worthy of reward, I rewarded their ass. I rewarded them. Absolutely, Queen. Absolutely. And look, the other way around too. Faith without works is dead. Works without faith is dead too. Hello? You can't have one without the other. You can't have one without the other. That's why I say it's a lot of people that follow Christ, and it's a lot of people that say they follow Christ. Hello? I ain't playing. Y'all know I ain't playing. Y'all see that shit every day. A lot of people say that shit, but it's only a select few that actually do these things. And guess what? You guys aren't in association with one another. See, if I move in error and Queen of the South say, "Hey, Curl, let me pull your coattail right quick. Hey, brother, you moving in error." See, I don't go cuss Queen of the South out. I ask her, how the hell do you figure I'm moving in error? And when Queen of the South lay that shit down to me, and I go to my sifting board, I go to my cheat code, and I look at that line I drew in the sand, and she showed me where I crossed over that line. See, I come immediately right back, and I give the most deepest, humiliating apologies that I can sum up. Thanking the hell out the Queen, but even more so, thanking my creator for putting her in my path. See, that's how we do it around here, man. That's how we do it. We move in spirit and truth, baby. We're not the ones talking about I'm perfect and I ain't never did nothing wrong and I ain't gonna do nothing wrong. See, we not naive like that. We know we imperfect. We knew we definitely know that if we're not paying attention, we can easily make a wrong move. And when you do, it's always good to have a team in place to motherfucking reprove you. Like Vic got AOV, just straight up reprove you. Hey, man, cut that shit out, man. Hey, they step up. That's why I fuck with them people over there. And I got a nice little group around me, man, that I pray that don't hesitate to, go upside my head when I need it. Any question, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you moved on this. You say you about this, but you doing that. Anything like that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I can explain it. And then when you show me I should eliminate it, period, guess what I do? If I ain't got nothing to combat that with, guess what I do? I stand in truth. I stand in truth, period. That's all I got. I got my word and I got the truth. If I can't take the truth, if the truth can't survive with me, I don't want to live. It's just that simple. Ain't nothing complicated about it. I'm with treating people how I want to be treated. That's what I'm with. I'm with everybody being themselves. I don't discriminate whether you too skinny, whether you're too tall, whether you're too fat, whether you got legs, whether you don't. See, I don't give a fuck about all that. I care about you and saving your life and you saving mine. That's it. That's it. Shout out to everybody that came through and come holler at your boy, man. You know what? I got a few people in the chat, man, that I fucks with in real life. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with them in real life. And can testify that, I'm not about to preach something I ain't about. I'm not about to tell you something I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I miss out on my blessings. I don't give a fuck how no nigga see me. This me. A lot of people don't like me for no reason, just because I'm the way I am. And a lot of people love me because they love the way I am. The fuck? At the end of the day, you fucking with a real nigga. At the end of the day, you can drop your money in front of me and not worried about me taking your money. Strangers have done it in front of me. Man, shit. But what up, though, everybody, man? I appreciate y'all for coming to Rap and Taste with your boy, man. I put this show off. I was gonna do it last night, talking about my gig and shit, but I said let me go to sleep and see how I feel about it when I get up. Maybe I feel like talking about it. Maybe I will. And I was feeling good all day, man. Vic had a fire show, all day today, man. Pretty much, man. He opened up No DQ night, man. I've been over there for the last 4-5 hours, man. You did? Chilling, man. Doing this, man. What up, though, young Brid?
What's up, man?
Yeah, you finding out the same time the fam finding out, man. When you told me you was going up there the other day, but it was closed. I didn't know. I ain't been there since last week. Just still trying to figure out, man, whether, just trying to make sure I investigate this right, make sure I didn't do nothing that I wasn't supposed to do. Because one thing I know for sure, man, the world love his own, but they gonna hate people, you know what I'm saying, that's following Christ. That's just the way it is, man. And Christ said, what slave is better than his master? So I anticipate, little whole ass shit like that been happening my whole life. So it ain't like I'm thrown off by that. But it still don't stop me from being human and being mad in the motherfucker about it. You did. Just my young dog.
What up? What up?
What up, boy?
What's going, man, dog? You a silly nigga, man.
What up with you, nigga?
Oh, you realized what voice it was you was hearing now, huh?
Nigga, I knew who. Cut it out, boy. Hey, now, this my young dog right here, man. I remember this. Now, I was a little kid myself, but I remember this nigga in diapers, y'all. I remember this nigga in diapers.
You damn straight.
Through Dizzle.
Shit, man, chilling like a motherfucking dog, listening to your ass tell these motherfuckers this fabricated ass shit, man. But I ain't gonna take you down, my nigga. Do you think?
Did. That's my young dog right here, man. This nigga grown up. This nigga right here, y'all, was one of the reasons I got this. The youngest nigga in the clique got married, and was married for a while too, man.
Hey.
I look at this nigga like, man, this nigga married.
Yeah, that shit was short lived, man.
Man, hey, I don't give a fuck, man. You did that shit before anybody did it. And you was in your shit, nigga. So
actually, the other nigga on the line did it before I did.
I don't remember Bree being. Oh, you.
Yeah, I take the nut too.
What year you get married?
Well, I wasn't married to that bitch for real.
I mean,
Nah, Bree didn't get married till Bree left town.
Oh no, you're right. You right. Bree didn't get married till after he left.
Yeah, nigga, you was the first. Yeah, yeah, man.
Hey, when you ponder on that shit,
that was the worst motherfucking mistake of my life, nigga.
No, hey, man, I can't. I begged it. I know you went through some bullshit, man, but you inspired your boy though, dog.
Hey, well, I'm glad I inspired you in a positive way for my bullshit fuck up.
Damn, man.
That shit, man. Yeah. I refuse to do that shit with another motherfucker like that, boy.
Yeah, well, you know more now. You know what I'm saying? You was young as hell when you got married, Drew.
Yeah, man, but fuck that shit, man. Motherfucker gonna have to show me more than a lot of shit to get me to stand there and say I do, nigga.
See, that's what age do for you. That's what living and age do for you. Just teach you things. Now, like you say, you wouldn't dare walk into that shit like that again.
Hell
the
no.
precautions to take now, so
Tell a motherfucker to be and kick rocks.
Did. So how you been, dog?
Oh shit, I'm Gucci, man. Shit, I'm a whole grandbaby. Shit, man, I got a whole grandbaby now, nigga.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga, the first nigga to get married, and the first nigga in the clique with a motherfucking grandbaby. Ain't this a bitch?
Yeah, buddy.
Hell
no. I can't help it with shit being competitive in some way, man. I gotta be the first for everything, man.
That's what was her name?
Jasmine. Yeah, that's Jasmine. Yeah, that's Jasmine. Yep. She just sent me some little videos of the grandbaby on Messenger today.
What?
She just turned 1 on the 23rd.
Damn. Straight up, Queen. Straight up. I appreciate you. Man. Straight up. Send that shit my way. Yeah, Drew, man. Put this platform together, man. I had some help from my co-worker and a couple people in the cyber world, man. Shoot, man, me and Bree been doing this for a couple months now, Bree?
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, man.
Shit, Bree put me up on it when I just was recently at the crib, man. That's why I'm on here now.
Hey, I got a whole list of content creators, y'all. Y'all just go make yourself try to go check out some people that see if they vibe with y'all, man. Just get to know everybody, man, so that You know, whenever you feel the
You
need to
know,
come on
look,
here,
man,
express
you know I
yourself,
ain't
I
the
got an
one for
audience.
motherfuckers liking me, dog. I really don't give a shit if a motherfucker like me or not.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. You already, hey,
Motherfucker don't
no,
like
I
it,
already
hey.
know where you come from. You already know how we built.
Exactly. So
That's
I
why.
don't be doing
That's why, you know what I'm saying, in your free time, just go check some people out, some good people on here, man. Some people that'll
Oh,
help
I
you.
know you.
You know what I'm saying? People that'll help you out, man, and have your back and show you some love, man. Help boost your channel up and shit like that. You know, just say like, cause some people be on here trying to get stress off, man, and just express themselves. They ain't got really nobody to talk to. And they just
Yeah.
come on here and get their stress off, and a lot of people cling to it. A lot of people be down with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what's up.
But miss you, young dog. I'm glad you all right, man.
Man, nigga, you know I'm way tougher than that, nigga. Ain't shit finna hold me down, nigga.
No doubt, man.
Unless I'm holding myself down.
No doubt, man. I'm just
And
happy to see you, dog. I wanted to see you the other day, man, but I messed around and stayed up all night and didn't get up to damn near that next evening.
oh shit, man, it's cool, nigga. I'll be home around Christmas, nigga.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Shit, man,
The
you know,
grandbaby just turned 1, huh?
yeah, 23rd.
Congratulations, little young old man. Little young old man.
Man, look, you know what's so funny about that shit, dog? The same year the grandbaby was born, earlier that year, my granddad had passed. So I lose the nigga only to take his place in the family.
That's how it be.
Funny. I'm the first nigga in my family with a grandchild that ain't one of my mama's siblings.
And that's how it be happening, man. Damn, your grandma gone, man.
Hell no, Granny's still here, nigga. That motherfucker tough as nails, nigga. That old lady is not going nowhere.
How's she doing?
She doing all right. Her birthday just passed too on the 12th of November.
I wonder if she still remember me. You don't remember I was working with her, do you?
Yeah, nigga, she know who the fuck you is.
She used to take me to school, man.
Of course. That lady remember everything.
That's what's up, dog.
She don't forget shit. She might slip her mind a little bit, but when she remembers, she was like, "Oh yeah, I know you."
That's what's up, man.
Nigga, you remember the last time you saw her when we had popped up over there on McClellan and they were still staying down there? Nigga, she straight was like, "Hey boy, how you doing?" You didn't even think she knew who the fuck you was.
Yeah. You know how your boy changes identities every 90 days and shit.
Man, look here, nigga. You could change your identity, but your face don't change at all, nigga.
That's right.
It only grow hair and get wrinkled with time.
Mom's okay?
Hell yeah, she all right. Oh shit, man, damn, I forgot to tell you, Mando died too, dog.
Who?
My mama, old dude.
Oh, I'll eat that.
Heart attack.
Wow. You was having problems with that dude too, wasn't he? He got to the top though.
Yeah, man, look. We had a real weird ass love-hate relationship, dog.
Okay. So it kind of took something out you when he passed too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't too happy about it, man. Cause overall, even though I didn't like the nigga, dog, he did one good thing, and that was keeping my mama happy.
That's right. He did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's right.
Even though I couldn't stand the ground that nigga stood on.
Hey, y'all, I don't give a fuck. My young niggas come out of grind, but my young niggas like some of the realest niggas you can ever meet, man. Straight up. Some of the realest niggas you can ever meet, man. Straight up, man. That's some real shit, bro.
Life taught me how to be real, man. The shit that I done had to deal with. Most niggas ain't never had.
My shit muted.
Heard you. You was just talking, Bree.
Was I?
Yeah, I hear you.
I hear you now, nigga.
No, I'm saying I had my shit muted though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was for a minute, but it ain't no more.
Your whole avatar gone off your shit now.
Hell yeah.
For real?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just a little white dot with a stick figure
What's up,
face.
Annie?
Man, shit, man. I don't know what's going on, but y'all can hear me. That's the only thing that matters. Fuck it.
Right.
Yeah, man. You holding it down up there, man?
Yeah, man. You know how we do, man.
Just be safe, dog.
Man, look here, dog. I have no problem laying a nigga down.
I know. I don't want you to be having to do that neither, man.
Man,
You know, ain't
man,
no self-defense laws in Michigan.
man, look here, my nigga. It's gonna do what the fuck you gotta do. You gonna do it or not.
For sure.
Either you gonna be a bitch or you gonna boss up. And the only two options you got.
Hey, what they say? Either you the one doing it, or you the one getting it done too.
Dig.
And I refuse to be a victim, nigga, for any motherfucking thing.
Dig. Oh man, this one right here bring back some memories, y'all. What was you young niggas doing when this one dropped?
Being a badass kid.
Hey.
I was definitely being a badass kid. Somewhere in the neighborhood.
So don't make me. I got a dream to see my whole team and that's the scoops. My enemies, they're running down stress.
Last time we looked from that nigga club, man.
Reality that never be long as the street on these damn streets. Even on the other side, from the side, provide. Niggas get high off the slow for the suicide.
They don't really like it. They don't really rock with the guy, right?
Ooh.
Nigga, when that song dropped, I was somewhere in the neighborhood terrorizing shit.
Nigga, I just what that motherfucker? Well, damn, when that motherfucker dropped? That's the one dropped after he died, right?
I was somewhere in the neighborhood terrorizing shit.
Well, like 98, 99.
Oh hell yeah! I definitely was terrorizing.
Oh man, I was so bad.
That's when we got in the nigga life, and it was all great.
Yeah, I was so bad, man. Oh, man.
Nigga, I was one carefree soul. I ain't
Yeah, man.
in the fucking world.
Where Young Cole at Bree?
Shit, none of the nigga probably up a crib, man.
Yeah, he probably sleep right now. I should
He
send him a
knocked out.
text though. He might be. You know, he sometimes he be up. I send him a text. See what's up.
Yeah,
man.
That nigga see if he up, man.
That nigga probably at the crib playing Smash.
Put this little minor reunion together right quick, man. I ain't seen these faces here in the same room at the same time and over 10 years, man. Over 15 years.
Well, you shouldn't have beat up Cole.
Man, don't say that.
No, I'm talking.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Me and Cole just had a little disagreement, man. You know.
Hey, look. He lucky. I'm glad I didn't have to put. I'm glad I didn't get the chance to put my hands. He probably wouldn't.
I'm glad too, because he forgave me. He probably wouldn't forget you, Drew.
Hell no, I don't think he would. Especially the way motherfuckers was trying their hardest to keep me from killing that nigga.
Yeah. He probably wouldn't forget you, Drew. And you know, I ain't take it that far neither. I just let him know that I ain't like what he did. That's all.
You want? No, what? You make? No, I'm not hungry.
Push mute, Drew.
Yeah.
Push mute.
Oh, man.
We in your business.
Man,
You don't mind us being in your business?
Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I was being asked about some food.
Hey, let me put my ear next to this goddamn speaker then.
That's all I
Nah,
was
bullshit.
asking about for food, nigga. I'm just
Oh,
not
some
hungry.
food? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good on the grub tip. I just got finished getting mine off. I stopped over at the 7-Eleven for a hot second. You did?
Oh yeah, well shit. You know that's right around the corner from you.
No, shit, right across the street.
That's right around the corner.
Yeah, I can see that bitch from my door.
Yeah.
You did? But
Shit,
yeah,
man.
man.
Oh,
Hey, we gotta we definitely gotta put something together for this summer, Bree.
Like what?
That big
yeah,
ass
like,
field right there in back of your house.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta put something together this summer, man. Yeah, you know, you in contact with a lot of people I ain't seen in a long time, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's it. But yeah.
Yeah, like pull a few grills out and a couple tents, goddamn me, and park over there, put a big ass square, make a big ass car square over there in that lot behind your house.
Mm.
yeah, man, as many goddamn empty fields as it is in the hood, nigga, we could post up in anyone we so give and choose.
No, but I'm saying close to Bree house, you know what I'm saying, as far as
Giving
somebody
niggas
that
access
use
to
the bathroom or something like that,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
my mechanic though, he got the rentable porta potties too though.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, he dropped the porta potties off too for like I think what he charged like all day, like a 50 or something like that. I can't remember what. But it's a reachable price. It ain't no far-fetched price.
Man, that ain't bad.
Hell yeah, man. I gotta see y'all niggas, man. We getting too old. I'm getting too old, man.
No.
Y'all niggas barely 40, man. I'm 44 now, man. Shit.
Barely, nigga, please. What this nigga talking about? Barely.
I gotta see you niggas, man.
Niggas so close to 40 now, we could spit on that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all there, man. But shit, I'm past that threshold, man.
That's because you was always older than us, nigga.
Right. What you got?
It ain't like
Hey, that's why
5
we gotta hurry
years,
up and
nigga?
do it, man. That's why we gotta do it. Us old niggas dropping like flies out here, man. Shit.
A lot of old niggas need to learn how to mind their motherfucking business. They know they fact that they can't save every motherfucking body. Some motherfuckers is lost causes, man.
Hold up, I got one, Rob. I don't know. Let me do it. Yep. Appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Hollering at your boy King, you did. What I'm trying to do, Drew, man, I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers so I can start doing lives on the riverfront, dog. I know they'll love that shit, man.
Look here, bro. All you gotta do is turn your motherfucking camera on your phone, and you could do a live wherever the fuck you want to be, nigga. You could be at the police station and do a live.
Oh, you talking about with the Facebook shit?
No, nigga, I'm not on Facebook shit, nigga. I'm talking about, as you can see me on your screen, right?
No. What I'm saying is, like, say, like, if you wanted to go live on your own, Drew, you couldn't do it. You have to record it first and then upload it. You couldn't like go live like I'm going live right now without like on your phone until you get like 500 subscribers. Yeah, I didn't know that too until I got invested in it, and then Vic told me how it all go down and shit. But that's what I want to do, man. I know they'll love that shit, dog.
Hell yeah,
they'll love that, man. Looking right over there in Canada, or just drive out to the Rock, grab out the Belle Isle and do the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to show, you know, a lot of people think Detroit just slum and shit, man. I'm trying to show them it's way more Detroit than what they know about. You know what I'm saying?
Only way you motherfucker could really see that is if they brung their ass there and checked it out.
That's a fact.
You can't judge the place if you ain't never been there.
Yeah. Don't believe the hype, baby. Don't believe the hype.
I mean, shit. You need to believe the hype because this is fucked up as people think it is. It's definitely as fucked up as people think it is, and the reputation that it got is definitely as fucked up. But it's still more to it than that, man. You got to see the hidden beauty in the city.
That's true. But hey, but you didn't see your boy. not even carrying a gun, go move to some of the fucked uppest hoods in Detroit though, and they never had no problem. Right?
All that credit that to knowing how to man your own motherfucking business.
You said I know how to walk through it, Drew.
Facts.
You said it ain't got nothing to do with being safe. That's just on me, huh?
Hell yeah.
That's fact. I gotta agree with him. Facts.
Did. Hey, I ain't arguing with him. I know I
can go, nigga. I done been in some fucked up ass hoods, nigga, where I know I should have a strap on me, nigga, and I ain't said shit to nobody, and ain't nobody say shit to me. I just kept it moving.
What you smoking on out there, Drew?
I grabbed some shit when I was at home when I was with that nigga Bree. Got some shit called Rolo. I ain't smoking shit right now because I ain't decided to go get my ass up and go roll none up.
Well, shit, I'm smoking, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to light up, goddamn me, and pass that motherfucker. I'm down for it.
Man, look, if I could pass that motherfucker through this phone, it's a trick too.
We have some imagination, Drew.
Hey man, fuck that shit, nigga. That shit is dangerous. If I use my imagination, it's gonna be me.
Hey, Big, where are your boys at? Mongoose now.
Shit, I called Mongoose. Christ Council was doing something on his channel. He was getting paid to roast somebody.
Yeah. I was peeping that.
Yeah. So I ain't, I told him I'm about to kick one off. You know what I'm saying? So I know he's gonna probably try to make it, but shit, they keep hitting his cash up. Shit, I ain't, get your money.
Oh,
yeah. What the fuck is up with that shit, man?
Well, like some people don't like other people on the platform. So what they do is, they go to a platform that they know somebody don't like that person too, and just pay him to go after the nigga, just roast the nigga.
Oh man, that lurking ass shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Pussy niggas do shit like that.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck you even gonna be on this channel for?
Yeah.
That's just common ass sense, and that's something that is not common in the world. Motherfuckers talk about being smart and having common sense and do some of the pettiest, gayest shit in the fucking world.
No doubt, Annie. That's real talk. That's real talk. Y'all read that?
I'm reading it now.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's real talk.
Hell yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you're right about that.
It's called staying out the motherfucking way.
All the way the fuck out the way.
Yep. That's what y'all mans did, goddammit. Got the fuck out the way. Once I got finished cartwheeling and windmilling and all that shit, I said, well, I got my fill. I'm going to go ahead and leave this to the youngins. Get the fuck out of here.
Shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Shit, just to credit the youngins who was wise, well beyond their years, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas like myself learn fast to get the fuck out the way.
Oh, yeah. Hey, and look, y'all speaking to niggas that actually had their hands in the cook. Some of us still do, but actually got their motherfucking hands in the cookie jar. Ain't no another nigga story going on here.
Hell no, I can't speak on another nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no another nigga story. This straight from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Straight from the straight up. So. Any questions y'all want to ask my young dogs, you know what I'm saying? Any issues, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let these boys know, man, Let them know, man. Hey, I'm glad they hear, you understand, because I just lost my goddamn job, man.
Right.
And, it's just like, somebody died, goddamn it, and the boys hooking up, goddamn it, at the crib with a little drink, a little smoke. Just to take the edge off,
Man, you making me finna go get my damn weed now, man.
Go ahead and grab that motherfucker, man. I'm about to go on here and load this motherfucking gun back up my damn self, man.
Man, I'm finna go probably pearl me a swole one.
I'm about to stuff this motherfucking pipe back up, man, and go ahead and get my John on, goddamn me.
Yeah, man, I took my pipe to the crib and gave it to my baby mama. I'm like, fuck that. I broke hers, so I had to get her another one.
Hey, Drew, how many babies you got now, man?
Shit, 4 altogether.
4?
Yeah, I got the oldest 2 with Jasmine, and then my baby mama I'm with now, I got 2 little ones with her.
That's what's up, Drew. Putting that family back together, putting that little family back together. Y'all had a big ass family anyway, nigga.
Man.
All your aunties older than me, including
no, not all of them. Ebony older than you too?
Yeah, Ebony got me by some months.
That stinking ass bitch.
Yeah, man. Y'all always had a nice ass family, man. Damn. Way to add, man.
I try not to bother with a lot of my mama's siblings.
You already know, I know that. They
all been full of shit. They gonna forever be full of shit.
You already know, I know through you.
That's why everybody in the family tend to love me now, because I stay the fuck away from all of them motherfuckers. I ain't got time for that fake ass shit, man. Y'all can keep it. See me every 180 days. Then when you see me for that time, it's gonna be maybe another 2-3 years before you see me again. So when you see me and be like, "Oh, hey, cuz, I miss you, or nephew, I love you. I ain't seen you in a while." Good.
Yeah, and you know you did your job, huh?
Plus, that actually let me know that the love you telling me you got for me is genuine. You ain't just telling me this shit because you want to hear yourself sound good. And you said motherfuckers is good for shit like that. I ain't got time for it. I'd have been lied to one too many times in my motherfucking life. I've been slapped in the face, spit on, stepped on, walked on, and all the fucked up shit you could possibly think of a motherfucker could do to you. But through it all, I'm still tough as hell, walking tall, head held high, still middle finger to the sky, saying "fuck all you bitches." Ain't shit y'all doing. Nothing I got going on.
Yeah. Dig that, brother. Damn, Rob. What's up, baby? That's what's up, baby. Told your boy some straight up love, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, man. Hey, y'all. There's some people around here that really do love your boy, man.
I mean, hey, that's what's up.
Straight up, man. I really didn't know, man.
I mean, shit, all you gotta do is give a motherfucker a chance to show you that they actually do.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. On everything, brother.
But the only thing is, you can only give a motherfucker one chance to show you what they really about.
And you know what? That's a fact, man. That's a fact, man. Because whenever I can, dog, I do it. I don't ask no questions. I don't need no parameters. I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I can do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's in my power. That's the way I work, man.
Well, yeah, because if you worry about the shit you ain't got no power controlling, you're gonna be stressed out, careless, skinny as hell, looking like you don't eat.
Man.
Just withered away for no reason type shit.
Say that shit, man.
And I ain't got time for it. Nigga, I learned after my auntie passed away, nigga. You know that shit was still in the 90s, nigga. I learned that shit then. Don't worry about shit you can't motherfucking control.
It'll fuck you up, Drew.
And as you can see, I ain't fucked up.
Hey, it'll fuck you up, man.
It most definitely will.
It'll fuck you up, man. I learned that the hard way.
I hope YouTube don't block me for rolling up on the camera.
Do your thing, man.
Okay, I'm just doing that.
Do your thing, dog. You hanging out with your big dog, man. Shit.
Motherfuckers on social, you know how these social media sites get. Oh, we don't condone smoking, motherfucker. It's legal in Michigan. Fuck you talking about.
You know it, man.
Shit, even if it wasn't legal, fuck what you talking about. I'm finna fire this bitch up.
Torch that motherfucker up, man.
Put some of this good Krudnik in the air.
Put that shit in the sky, goddamn it.
Hell yeah, I'm going right up with it.
Put that shit in the sky, man. Dog, you know what? I just got a blessing, man. And since I don't know where the hell, you know, my next little lump gonna come from, man. I'm gonna take this blessing, go ahead and give me an oil change, man. I ain't gonna even be selfish with the shit. I'm gonna just go ahead and give me a motherfucking oil change, nigga. I was just thinking a couple days ago, that motherfucking thing came on, said you near that time. I said, damn. About to get ready to rival back up at this motherfucking job, man. But hey, Drew, when I tell you, man, I was good to these people, man.
Fuck that job, man.
I was good to them, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I quit mine, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. For the simple fact of you go to that bitch every day on time, bust your ass to make this punk ass nigga happy and make a bunch of money for him, only for a nigga to give you a little bit.
For sure.
My time should be it should be worth way more than that. Yeah, hell, nigga, and the reason why I quit my job, nigga, my punk ass supervisor told me that I don't do enough to get a raise. Nigga, I get here before work. I get here an hour early every day before you do. Motherfuckers be asking me about shit like I'm you, like I got your job title, and I'm a nigga that work on the line like them. To the point where the owner started liking me, and this faggot ass nigga wanted to start hating. So I'm not, you know, I ain't going. Look, I told that nigga like, look here, bro. Before I let y'all niggas fire me, I quit.
Hey, that's what's up, Rob Best, man. You ain't never lied, man.
Because if a nigga fired me, dog, over being petty, dog, I'll catch your bitch ass outside. Show you what a real street nigga about. Like, nigga, fuck this job don't even mean shit, nigga. I find ways to get money, nigga. I got hustle in my blood. I ain't even tripping about that.
That's like riding a bike, man. You never forget how to do that.
Never.
Never forget how to do that, man.
That's the go-to when shit else fails. Get on the grind.
Get on that motherfucking bike, man. You know how it's done.
Hell yeah, nigga.
You know how it's done, man.
I ain't never been the type of nigga that like taking L's anyway. I don't know no nigga that like take. But then again, niggas who go in and out of jail must like taking L's. But we ain't talking about those kind of niggas right now. Oh, when the last time you talked to Spud, slow ass, man?
Man, I was about to ask you about him. You the one told me he moved.
Yeah, the last I talked to the nigga, he was in Florida.
Yeah, how long was that ago?
I want to say maybe a little over a year ago.
Okay, what about his Facebook shit?
Yeah, but I can't find the nigga on Facebook now because my old page got hacked, so I had to make another one.
So you ain't been able to see if what's his name on there?
Man, I can't even fucking remember. And he not using Spud no more.
Oh.
Because, you know, he got into it with Felicia.
His baby mama?
His daughter's mama, yeah.
Okay. Not the one we seen.
Yeah, we seen her before.
No, not the one we seen last. Not the one he was with last.
Yeah.
The little one?
Well, no, the one he with last is the one he with now.
Okay.
You know, this nigga he moved to Florida and had another fucking baby. But you can honestly accredit that kind of shit right there to the fact that a man does have maternal instincts. His maternal clock kicked in because he lost his son.
Oh yeah, he did lose his son before he came home.
Right? No, he lost his son after right when he came home. And it's fucked up, dog. That his own child had something to do with his other child being killed.
one of his other kids had something to do with.
Yeah, his daughter had something to do with her brother getting killed.
Nah,
To the
I
point
thought
where
he was trying to accuse Rena of that shit.
he was, because he thought Rena had something to do with it until he actually took the time to listen to what the fuck Rena was telling the nigga. Then it hit him like a ton of motherfucking bricks. Damn, my child got my other child killed.
Damn.
I wouldn't even know how to deal with no shit like that.
Shit, hey.
I'd have probably killed my own child.
Mm.
And that's just me being real, dog. I can't see one of my kids getting another one of my kids killed, and me standing there as a parent and take that shit. Fuck that. I brought you in this motherfucker. Since you decided to take your motherfucking sibling out, you going right along with it. Call me crazy or whatever the fuck you want.
Mm.
Ain't no way in hell I would be in a good place with my child, knowing that you got your sibling killed, even though y'all ain't got the same mama. Y'all still are brother. Y'all still brothers and sisters through me.
Hey, Jamaica. Damn, yeah, that's some fucked up shit, Drew. That's some fucked up shit. Hey, Chanel Red talking about you cute or whatever, but you can turn the camera off.
Stop looking in, shit.
Hey, tell him what my little dog. Hey, tell him what happened. Where you got that cut from?
Which one? This?
No, that one right there. Yeah.
Oh shit, man! Punk ass nigga tried to rob.
Yeah, that's that real nigga shit. Yeah, not like it's a badge, but he here to talk to us about this shit. They couldn't handle my little dog. They had to put that motherfucking thing out on him. That little nigga was up in that ass, nigga.
Nigga snuck me, man.
Nigga.
That's all. Nigga snuck me, man. Nigga came from behind and hit me with some shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I credit me not getting knocked out to knowing how to take a punch.
That's right.
And I'm used to fighting with niggas twice and 3, 4, 5 times my size.
That's right. Hey,
niggas
I can testify to that. I'm not worried. Real niggas. Well, this nigga just being alive is enough testimony for that. How about that shit?
Hey.
How about that shit? Y'all seen that slum? Goddamn me, we had to stump through, nigga. Barely street lights. See, they done hooked it up a little bit now. But
when we was
stumping through that bitch, I delivered over there a few times. A couple buildings over there, man.
Look here, bro. I was still down here. That shit was worse.
Yeah, look, like I said, the look ain't got better, but they trying to clean some shit up.
And the reason I say it looked worse because it looked empty.
Yeah, a whole lot of houses gone. Whole lot of houses, whole lot of families. Yeah. It's about empty. You already know they about to do that bitch up, man. You already know what they about to do to that motherfucker.
Yeah, Chrysler been trying to bow that shit up for the longest.
Mm-hmm. What, Bree? You got the babies, nigga? Uh-oh. Hey, my music ain't too loud, is it, Drew?
No, it's good.
Okay.
Nah, I was over here washing some dishes, and I ain't want the water to be all loud in the microphone.
Nigga, we ain't in the club. You ain't gotta sit in the corner with the drink, nigga. Come on out here and kick it.
Right, nigga, nobody give a fuck about hearing no sons busting.
Hey, that nigga back there blueprint every motherfucking body, like with the drink.
Nigga, at least that let niggas know you clean the fuck up, nigga. Shit. You ain't no trifling ass nigga that just leave a bunch of dirty dishes in the goddamn house.
Hey, Drew, I'm gonna get your number from Bree too, man. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna start hitting you like I hit Bree before I start my show. If you want to get on and talk some shit, man.
Oh shit, man! Look, I'm subscribed, nigga, and I got all notifications on. So anytime you pop on, nigga, I know.
Dig that. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up.
Hey man, big man. Hey man, look. I heard you the other day talking, and the whole not teaching your kids to defend themselves, man. I got a big problem with that,
Oh
man.
yeah, hey, I
Yeah,
can't wait to
me,
get
yeah,
you.
I kind of do too, dog.
Oh man, oh this gonna be nice.
Cause dog, like,
Yeah, I got
not
a
saying,
huge problem.
cause I said something in the comments before you put the link up for this shit, dog. Like, knowing how to fight ain't knowing when to fight.
Yeah, that's deep right there.
Okay.
You was always told pick and choose our battles.
Yeah, choose wisely.
So just because you know a motherfucker got hands, that don't mean you gonna win. Cause you might have picked a bad time to try to fight.
Yeah.
You where you so confident thinking you got the ups in the situation. Turn around and you realize you don't because it's 7 niggas in front of you. Now who got you?
Right. Okay.
That's why knowing when to fight it's always better than knowing.
Absolutely.
Ooh, that's what's up. That's what's up to me. Like I said, y'all, you know, my little nigga didn't know, but he was my main motivation for marrying my wife.
Okay, somebody should echo.
Oh, hold up. Let me see. How's that? Let me go out and come back in. Talk to my people.
Is you on mute, Drew?
You muted, Drew. Unmute yourself.
You can hear me right.
Oh, okay. Hey, Drew, why I got an echo, bro?
I don't know, man.
You hear me better now?
Okay.
You can hear me better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You figured out what it was, Bree?
Yeah, my headphones. I ain't have my
Okay.
headphones in and shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it was something because I'm like, why the fuck am I hearing myself twice and extra loud?
Oh, okay,
Yeah, hey, listen. The decision. I'm gonna tell you the mechanics of the decision. Now look, my DNA is the number one reason I said I wasn't gonna do it. I'm a hard head fucker.
But that's
always choose the wrong way.
Hey, no, you don't.
I'm saying what has happened in life. I always chose the wrong way first.
Well, hey, that's why you became the person you are. Learning lessons. You can't learn shit if you don't go through shit.
But when you say the wrong way, what do you mean? The wrong way?
Like, for instance, like the life I was living when y'all met me. I consider that the wrong way.
No way is the wrong way.
Now I believe that also, but I had to grow before I could feel what you just said right there. I didn't feel that automatically, but if I wouldn't have went that way, you're right. I wouldn't have definitely chose the way I'm going now, because I definitely experienced some things going that way that I learned a lot from.
On top of it, man, you got to look at it like this too, man. Teaching your boys how to fight is just basically teaching them niggas how to stand their ground and be men. Not going picking fights and trying to whoop motherfuckers' asses, for no reason.
Yeah, you know what? I want to piggyback off of that because I heard you the other day when you had touched down on this big. Um, you were saying something about what if you teach your boys how to fight and they whoop a nigga and the nigga come back and shoot them up.
That's all on knowing when to fight.
Right.
And knowing who you're fighting.
But look,
Right.
y'all. Now check this scenario out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I told y'all, I've been in a confrontation where I was trying to escape the fight and couldn't escape the fight and got the ups.
Mm-hmm.
And even though the person that started the fight lost, they was one of the first people to pull a gun out on. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So I hear what y'all saying, like knowing who to fight, but sometimes you can't avoid it, and y'all know this.
Let me say
y'all know this.
In situations you know you can't avoid a nigga, get a nigga before he gets you.
Let me say this.
Okay.
Knowing how to defend yourself ain't always whooping a nigga ass and getting the ups.
That too.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. Defending yourself is keeping yourself from getting harmed. It ain't necessarily beating a nigga ass and embarrassing him to where the motherfucker want to come back and spray everything up. You know what I'm saying? This is my thing, big. What if okay, you don't teach your sons how to fight. And he you know, he 18, he got a 20, and he with his woman, right? And somebody breaches his home, or somebody is on the street and they threaten to harm his lady or his children. What is he supposed to do? If the dad, if his father never equipped him with basic defensive techniques, not to harm maliciously, but to keep him and his loved ones from getting harmed.
Okay. You saying what would have happened?
What do you expect a man that you raised without the knowledge and the training to defend himself because of because of your beliefs in God? You failed to equip your son with basic techniques and training that father's supposed to get a son, and he's supposed to defend his family, right? So if you're not teaching your son how to defend himself, how the hell is he supposed to defend his lady and his kids? That's my basically, yeah.
How can he be a protector to his family if he don't know how to defend himself?
Okay. You want me to answer that now?
Yeah, please.
Well, see, first of all, my boys wasn't allowed to even claim to have a girlfriend until they moved out.
Okay.
That's one, right? I'm gonna explain that to y'all too whenever y'all want me to. So the thing about somebody running up when he with his girl, that scenario automatically cast out. But you know, y'all.
No, I'm talking about in general.
Oh, in general. Well,
general.
Well,
who is responsible for your son's children's safety? Who's responsible for your son's lady safety? Who's responsible?
He is.
But you never taught him how to defend himself properly. So how can he be effective to be able to protect his family if he ain't even learned the shit for himself?
A valid ass point with that one.
Okay.
Oh, you can answer whenever you ready.
You ready? Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna explain this one this way. I'm gonna put it in reverse for you. I was in prison, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was in prison with a dude that didn't get into one fight in 3 years.
Gotcha.
That shit ain't hard to do.
Hold on. Let him.
The whole 3 years I was with him, and he did one more where I wasn't with him.
Okay.
Didn't get into no fights, right?
Okay.
Now you got a actual something I witnessed with my eyes, and I got Jesus Christ, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what that situation taught me is that it's possible, because I used to look at the story of Jesus Christ, and like the rest of the Bible, I had doubts. Like, ain't no man about to let nobody fire on him or spit on him, you know what I'm saying, and just run, walk away. No, you know what I'm saying? But see, I seen a man that don't even carry no title like that. I seen him do it in prison. And I was cool with this dude. Me, on the other hand, I was the total opposite of him. So me seeing that this happened in this scenario, and I seen how it worked out, what I decided at that time is that when I do have kids, mind you, I was 17, 18 years old, right? When I do have children, I'm not going to teach them how to fight, because there ain't no need for it.
So let me just get this straight.
It's always gonna be some kind of.
No. Let me get this straight. You telling me that it ain't no need to know how to defend your family as a man?
You talk great, and it ain't even my conversation.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Not.
What I'm saying is, ain't nothing special needed. I mean, me myself, I'm a natural protector. So I figure my DNA is in that. It is in those children. So
Yeah,
they're gonna automatically wear the shoes when the time is when they need to.
Have you ever ran from a fight?
Yeah.
Okay, then why
and
you think
I'm
your
talking
child
about
would make that same
before.
kind of decision though?
I'm talking about before Christ came along too. Yeah.
You ran from a fight.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, if you get into it, or if something happened, an altercation, you will run instead of throwing down if you had to.
Well, see, I still had to suffer the consequences from that run. I still had to face it, the next day.
Right.
But yeah, I did run though. Okay, I didn't run like haul ass. I went out to school a whole nother way.
Let me ask
I consider that running.
When you stand up to people, when you stand up to men, when you stand up to your peers, that helps build confidence. Tell me how, as a man, as a young adult growing into his manhood, how is running from altercations, how can that build confidence in somebody? Because from my experience, you do the opposite. That's cowardice.
Well, the thing is, how many other things that you can do, experience to gain confidence? You don't got to fight to gain confidence.
That's a big part of it, though. It's like you're standing up to something. You're standing up to a bully. You're standing up for yourself. That builds character. To stand up to a threat and don't back down and run like a coward.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
Would you agree with that?
If I can go back in time, I would have never had no fights.
You would have ran from everyone.
It wouldn't even got close to being no fight. I would have just avoided it.
You would have just what?
I would have just avoided it.
I think I'd have took every fight that I got.
Big, you 40-something years old.
Every fight that I done got into in my life, I wouldn't change none one of them.
Hold on, wait. We all three of us know that some fights in life that you have, you can't run away from. It's impossible to.
True.
Say that one more time, Bree.
You can't bring a knife.
All three of us know that in life, growing up as a man, you cannot avoid all fights, all confrontations. It's impossible.
That's a fact.
So sometimes you can't talk your way out of something. Sometimes the threat is immediate in your face. Bam, slap you in the face. Going after your little brother. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I just don't understand how choosing a cowardice role is beneficial, especially in cities like this.
That don't mean much of me. Shit. God didn't intend for nobody to be fighting total business.
Hey, now check this out, Bree.
Whoa! I heard something.
That's in Drew house.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, big. My bad.
Check this out.
What up?
Now, this dude right here, this comment right here on the screen.
Yeah.
This is my second oldest, right?
Yeah.
Now listen.
Mm-hmm.
I told y'all the way it went, right?
Mm-hmm.
But see, this dude is on YouTube right now.
He was talking to me. When he wrote this, he was talking to me.
Yeah, we saw that comment.
Yeah, we saw this already. When he wrote it, he was talking to me.
What'd he say?
You read what he said, right?
Right here on the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This comment was he was saying this towards what I had said.
Yeah, no, this was earlier.
Right.
I know. Yeah, I was on there earlier.
Just before you brought this up.
No,
we was already.
We was already
talking about it in the chat.
Yeah.
An opinion.
Yeah, you might want to go back and read the chat comments.
I had my share of fights, and I ain't been hurt. No, see this is what I was about to get ready and point out to y'all.
Yeah.
Now y'all know I didn't teach my sons how to fight, right?
Okay.
But see this little dude right here.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't call him on the internet fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And look, it didn't look like I didn't teach him nothing. It looked like I taught him something, but I'm telling y'all the guys honest truth, I didn't.
Look.
And this happened a few years ago. This wasn't even recent. This little fight happened a few years ago.
Look, what you failing to realize, man? Don't he got brothers?
Yeah.
Don't them niggas get into petty ass little scuffles every fucking day?
Yeah.
You think that nigga didn't learn how to fight?
You
didn't have to teach him shit.
There you go. Oh, something starting to click in there now, Drew.
But still, you still had to show me, something.
Nah, not for me. Not for me.
Having a brother? Yeah.
Not for me.
Yeah.
See, you and your big brother didn't grow up around each other like that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was grown.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, I mean, I
they
hear
like
that.
4 years apart, so
shit, me and my brother's 6.
And they got and they got dealt with. If I caught them scuffling with each other, but it still didn't stop it from happening.
It never stops it from happening.
So that's what I took in account. It's like I took in account whatever they need to know. They gonna know when they need to know it. And I'm gonna be honest.
Since you put it that way, that makes more sense than what you were saying earlier.
Yeah, but listen, I told you I made that decision way before I knew I was gonna have 4 boys. You feel what I'm saying? I made that decision and I just stood by it.
Okay.
It would have been that way even if it was just 1.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I
it
mean,
would
I
have
hear
been,
you, bro,
it would have been a little more
that's
difficult with it
just
being one because he wouldn't have had the siblings to learn how to fight.
Hey, but listen, this little nigga is on YouTube looking like goddamn it. I sent him to boxing class or some shit. This nigga bobbing and weaving, goddamn me, like we playing Fight Night '94 again.
and you can't be proud of that, right?
No, hell no.
Why not?
Hell no.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Why
Hell
not?
Yeah, man. I mean, man, that's
no, hell no.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, Big. That's some of the most outrageous
That would make
shit
me.
I've heard, dog.
I would
right there,
probably be
dog.
pissed that it was on the internet.
That's just
That'll probably be the only thing I'd be mad
man.
about with that shit. The fact
See,
that it's on the internet.
Man, that's
But seeing
See,
my son put the
I
hands.
want my family name to be behind helping man, not destroying man.
you could.
Hey, if a
I don't
man
give a
run up
fuck.
the wrong,
I don't
get
give
his
a
ass
fuck if
destroyed.
that man wrong and that nigga got his hands in my pocket. I
Shit.
don't want at no time of us destroying man. I want us to help man.
Even if you got a gun, even if you got a
You
gun,
said hand in your pocket.
even if you got a gun,
Destroy that man.
or even if he got his hands wrapped around your mama or your wife's throat,
Mm-hmm.
you just want to be known for helping man, right?
Mm-hmm.
You still want to help that man
crazy.
after he choked
Yeah,
that woman.
I
crazy,
won't.
bro.
If I get the upper hand on him, I won't kill him. I guarantee you that. I
But
may
you
hurt
not
him.
even-
I may
but
subdue him, but I ain't gonna kill him.
But you're not even.
You don't know that.
But no, it's not even that. You're not
You have
even.
no control
You're not
over that.
even.
Drew, I
You're
ain't
not
gonna kill
even.
him.
You're not
You
even
ain't got no
looking.
I
control
ain't
over
gonna
that.
kill him.
But you're not looking to get the
You know,
upper hand,
rage is a
though.
real ugly monster, nigga, and it'll grab hold of your ass and put you right under his armpit and take you for a ride.
No, I ain't seen no stuff.
Adrenaline get to pumping, it's over.
If I get the ups on him and I can stop what he trying to do,
Man, if you get the ups
I
on him, you
will
gonna
hurt him, but I won't kill him.
Man,
Well, that's contradicting what you just saying, bro.
Hey, I'm only gonna hurt him to make sure he can't hurt me no more. That's like
But-
breaking
but-
an arm or
But that's defending
a
yourself. though.
leg.
That's defending yourself.
Hey, but that ain't gonna kill him.
But that's defending
He
yourself.
gonna live
though.
to see another day.
But you're
shit, you can
defending
break a
yourself.
motherfucker's
You
leg
just
and they
said.
die.
Hey,
just said-
listen.
You just
I
said
didn't
you're
teach
against
my son
defending
how
yourself.
to fight, but he knew how to subdue a nigga when he got time to do that, right?
No thanks to you.
Hey,
No
he
thanks
didn't.
to you.
Hey, he didn't kick that man when that man got knocked out. When he fell on that ground, he didn't come kick him in the face.
But what I'm saying is, you just
He
said
wasn't- he-
no.
he didn't
You
have-
just said
he
you just
wasn't-
said
he
you're
wasn't from
defending
that era,
yourself.
man.
You just said you'll hurt him but not kill him.
I'm
That's defense.
always defend what's mine.
So why you not teaching your children the same thing that you live by then?
You said why not?
Why aren't you teaching your children the same thing that you're living by right now? You
Because
just
they don't
said-
need it.
So you
They don't
What-
need it.
so
They
So
don't
you
need
will
it.
think-
so you'll defend yourself.
okay, hold on, wait, no, Bree,
You'll
hold on. Let
defend
me
yourself, but you think it's
Do you
okay
think
that
they
your kids
ever
don't
needed you?
defend themselves, right?
Oh, they defend themselves well,
You
but
just
I didn't
said
teach them how
that.
to do it.
No, they told each other.
Is it a good thing that they defend themselves?
Huh?
Is it a
Of
good
course.
thing that they,
If you can't escape a fight, of course you got to defend yourself.
but you didn't need to teach them
Nigga,
that.
you don't need no skill to know how to block a punch.
Shit, man, ain't
All
nobody
you gotta
saying that.
do, all you gotta know is you don't want that motherfucker to touch you. And you do what you gotta do to make sure it don't touch you.
Even if it's running away
Even when it's running away. Yep.
from your family while your family gets beat, right?
Running away from your who?
Running away from your family while your family getting beat.
Nah, I said
You
I
just
taught
said-
them not how to
you
fight.
You just
I
said it's
said
okay to run
I
away.
teach them how
You
to
just-
fight. Nigga, don't
but
come moving the goalpost talking about running from your family, nigga. Come on now.
No, you said
That shit on the field.
how you gon' you just said you
This
didn't
nigga
teach-
that added a whole family
my
to
God.
the equation. What the hell?
Oh my God. You said there's
Nigga.
no need to teach your sons how to fight. There's no need to teach your sons how to defend themselves.
Uh-huh.
Right? Luckily, they were able to learn that outside of the
I
house.
don't believe in luck. I don't believe in luck. So it wasn't no lucky to me.
Thankfully they were lucky. I mean, thankfully they were able to learn that outside the house since you wouldn't teach it to them.
I
Right?
wouldn't have nothing to do with it. I don't want. I deserve no credit for no knockouts. None of that shit. Nope.
Yeah, you better, because it's your genes, nigga.
Nope. I don't want no credit for. I can't take credit for. I ain't gonna take credit I don't deserve.
Hey,
I told them niggas to walk away. I told them niggas to use their words to escape the situation.
man,
And
that
this
shit don't
nigga knock
always
somebody
work.
out and kill him.
Trying to talk to a nigga don't always work.
You're right. It don't. It don't. And I can testify.
Sometimes it only make the shit worse.
Wow.
It depends.
I hear you,
Man,
man. I mean,
Hey, if you a master, a master wordsmith like myself, you know you can make some things happen, man.
You know what I mean? Hey, look. God damn it, I learned from some of the best people,
I mean, I hear you, man, but that is just outrageous to me.
That is still a rare skill, man.
Hey, I'm testifying to you boys right now. My boy's alive and well. And look, I go to bed without worrying about nothing because I didn't teach him nothing wrong. You feel me? I ain't teaching nothing wrong.
You go to bed safe because of faith. That's why. Because of your faith in God. Because if you didn't have that, then who knows? But because of your faith in your God is why you go to sleep. Because you believe God got him.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, a lot of people say they pray on stuff and they give it to God, but they really don't. But I'm not one of them people. You know what I'm saying? I don't, what we was talking about earlier, like worrying about things you ain't got no control of. I absolutely don't do that. And look, I do it with a clear conscience because I didn't teach them nothing wrong. So it's like my conscience is all the way clear. Like if they choose to go the wrong way, if they choose to do the opposite of what I taught them, my conscience is clear.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Now come on, what's up? What else you got for me?
I mean, what else I got for you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What else you didn't like? Come on. Come on, man.
I don't know.
Somebody
you just said, as a man, there's no need to teach your boys how to defend themselves. I don't understand how you can even believe that would make any sense.
Agree.
I just don't understand that.
The reason I did it is for the same reason you just said right there. That shit sounds crazy as hell, don't it?
Absolutely.
Hey,
absolutely.
Listen, that's why I chose to do it, because when I heard that Christ did it, that shit sounded crazy as hell. Well, like, why would this dude run? This dude he's allegedly a perfect man. He could have just slapped the shit out of one of them, and probably all of them probably felt it. That was some of the craziest shit I heard. But when I heard he did it on several occasions, I just said, you know what? I looked at the whole picture. You know, his mission was to help man. It wasn't to hurt man. So he didn't even when man slapped the shit out of him, he didn't let that make him change his decision. He just kept on going forward with what he was going to do. So me doing that was just like me not stepping in the way of greatness, if you will.
Gotcha. God also instructed Peter to get the knife.
It's yours.
Peter didn't get the knife on his own intuition. He was ordered by Jesus to arm himself.
Okay, now look, probably because he knew Peter was gonna slice that man's ear, and he was gonna be there to heal it right there on the spot, despite they trying to take him away to kill him.
but Jesus armed him. Jesus armed his disciples with weapons. That's a fact. It says it in the Bible.
You say he armed Peter or armed his disciples? Which one? Because only one of them pulled out the strap. I mean, all of them had weapons anyway. He talking about ancient Israel.
He instructed Peter to get a knife.
Okay, so it was Peter, right?
It was Jesus who told Peter to get a knife.
Okay,
Peter didn't get the knife by himself.
Okay, so Jesus instructed him.
Yes.
Now listen, Peter used that same knife to hit that centurion, right?
Right.
So basically, it was for our benefit for Peter to hit that man with that knife, despite this man trying to take him off to get killed, and healed that man and told Peter to put that knife up.
Okay.
That's the sole purpose right there. If what you saying correct.
Okay.
See, that's not our way no more. After the kings fell, when Herod became the puppet king, it was over with at that time. You remember Herod was trying to kill the babies, trying to stop the promised seed. Remember that? Herod sent out that census, killed the first the babies that had been born within a 2-year period.
Trying to kill who?
He was trying to kill Jesus.
Right. And then 30 years later, Jesus instructed Peter to get a knife. So I could see that and say it's okay to arm yourself because Jesus armed his disciples.
Okay, and then when his disciples hit the guilty party, what did Jesus do?
He healed them, put his ear back on them.
And what did he say to Peter?
Put the knife up.
So yeah.
But it
was to prove, it was to show something, and that says a lot.
No, it was to show. This is what it says to me: arm yourself if you need to get armed, because that's what Jesus did. But at the same time, use wisdom and humility while you armed. That's what it says to me. That's how I see it. You can take that a whole bunch of ways. You know, that's the funny thing about the Bible is it's open to one's interpretation. Your interpretation is your interpretation. There are dozens and dozens others that you can get from the same story. That I can get 3 different or a dozen different perceptions or ideas about what's this saying. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the interesting things about the Bible. You read one verse and you'll get an idea, and then I'll get a different idea. Who's to say whose idea is right?
See, that's the thing. That's the thing about the scripture.
What's the thing?
See, it's open for interpretation.
Okay, so again,
but it don't change it from not being just one truth, though.
Okay.
So you can interpret it. You can interpret it the way you want to interpret, but if it don't follow suit of the truth, your interpretations may be a little off. Because it's never gonna contradict yourself.
Y'all niggas don't let me see with this conversation because y'all know I don't even try to get into that holy BS like that.
Hey, don't go far. Just hang out a little bit with me.
Drew.
Y'all niggas ain't gonna kill my battery, man. I got 3%. I love y'all niggas.
Hey,
we're gonna do this again.
Hey, Drew, I don't believe the fairy tale. I don't believe the fairy tale book no more than you do. But I understand it, and I can have a conversation. That's all we're doing. What I'm asking is,
man, look.
He didn't move the goalpost again on me, Drew.
Man, look here, man.
What I'm asking is
about that shit, man. Like,
hey, he flipped it on me. I'm ready for his young ass.
How do you determine who's right and wrong about interpretation? If I get one interpretation,
I'm not giving a fuck about that shit. That's how
how do we determine who's right and who's wrong? Or is there somebody right or wrong, or can we both be right?
Yeah, I can
both be right.
Shit, y'all can both be wrong too. Shit, it's all
what you say?
It's way too many possibilities. That's the problem.
What up, though, Nip? Go ahead, y'all. Y'all go ahead. Don't stop.
No, I ask a question. I say, if you could get 2, 3 different interpretations from a verse or two in the Bible, how do you determine who's right and who's wrong?
Because it's only one truth. Now, do your interpretation coincide with the truth, or do it contrast with the truth? And it's just your truth versus the truth.
It's always your truth. It's your truth. The truth is the truth. The truth is what you're trying to break down. You could believe you're right, don't mean you're right, right?
Now you asked the question.
That was a good drink.
You asked the question.
Yeah, man, I love y'all niggas, man. I'm finna get off. My phone finna die.
I didn't ask a question.
Hey, all right, Drew, man. Thanks for coming through, Drew, baby.
Pressing a point.
Oh yeah, man. Shit, man. Like I said, dog. Next time your shit pop up, man, I'm jump on, talk some more shit, man.
I appreciate that, dog. You be careful, man.
Oh yeah, man. And who is this Chanel Red chick, dog?
I don't know. Make sure you come back so you can get to know her.
I mean,
or
shit,
him.
Good looking on the compliment, but I might not turn my camera on next time. Shit, I just had it on.
Don't worry about
I wanted to see my niggas' faces. That's why I had my camera on.
Hey, this your dog shit, man. Do what you like, man.
Oh, I know.
Do what you like, dog. You want to turn the camera on, turn it on. You don't. Hey, it's whatever you want to do, dog. Hey, we listen to the chat, but we don't let the chat dictate us now.
Well, hell no, man. Shit.
So do what you want to do when you come through. This your boy. This your homie spot. You can kick off your shoes, man.
Oh
Put
shit,
your feet
man!
on the coffee table, man. You understand?
You know how to circle you, man.
Yeah,
like that, man.
Hey, but hey, be careful though, Drew, man, and holler at your boy, man, whenever you get a chance.
Man, look, dog. I'm super good.
Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it, brother.
Come on, man. You know I don't put myself in them kind of situations, man.
Okay.
I never have and never will.
Okay. Hey, I told Bree, man, I wanted to see you because you know I was gonna be all in your grill, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You already know, man. You my young dog, nigga. You did. I ain't gonna tell you nothing that can get you hurt or gonna mess you up, dog. I'm always hold you up, dog.
Why you think all y'all old niggas fucked with me in the first place, nigga? Because I was way smarter than most of the other niggas around.
I called you an old soul, nigga. Old soul. You was ahead of your time, youngster.
Still is, man. Shit,
with the big dog.
Man. That's what niggas don't get. You never stop being ahead of your time.
Man, we throw motherfucking Drew a couple packs of blunt. And that motherfucker had that shit twisted up, man, so you can blink your eyes hard. This nigga was number 15, 16 years old, man. Rolling with the big dogs, nigga. You understand? With the big dogs. He did all that shit young. That's why I know he gonna be on that grown man ready to kick on back, you know what I'm saying, and settle down type shit. You know what I'm saying? He did it before I did it, so I already know, man. My confidence in you, brother. My confidence in you. Hey, I don't doubt shit you say at this point, bro, because you done proved yourself solid on everything thus far.
Hey, man,
it's just when I go so long and I ain't heard nothing from you, I
just
tap
know
your free ass like, where you at? What's up, man? What's up?
Man, look. All you need is one simple answer. That nigga good.
Mm-hmm. CC in the building. What up, boy?
What's good, King?
Finish roasting over there, man.
Oh yeah, man. I had to get on somebody, man.
Dig. I already know. I knew what time it was. When you flashed the pictures, I said, "Yep, let me go. Let me go ahead and get over here, man. Let him do his thing. He getting hit up too. He getting money too. Oh shit,
what up, Bree?
Council, what's up, man? What's good?
What's
Oh,
good
hey,
with
he
you,
was just
man?
about to. Hey, he just moved the whole field on me too, dog. Right before you came in, Christ Council.
What we
Hey,
doing?
we was on the birds and the bees, man. He didn't move to straight up football.
Yeah,
Oh,
see, you
dang.
see,
Straight
and
up football.
the thing is, him saying that is him moving the post, cause I ain't moved no
Hey,
post.
I'm about to. I'm up to here. Here, now, tell me what was your gripe, bro? What was the end of that gripe again? Because you was just about to be finished, and then I was gonna kick it in with a little rebuttal.
I said, I said, if the scriptures, okay, Christ, we was talking about um when Jesus told Peter to get the knife
Uh-huh.
when he sliced my man ear off.
Yeah.
I said a lot of people could interpret that the way Big King Curl is interpreting it, as in it was to amplify how Peter sliced the ear off and Jesus corrected him, right?
Uh-huh.
Or somebody else can interpret it like Jesus told Peter to arm himself. So people could look at that and say Jesus armed himself, so I don't have a problem arming myself, right?
Yeah, I don't see that wrong. Arming yourself for that.
Okay, so what I'm saying is whose interpretation is right and whose interpretation is wrong, or is both interpretations right, or is both interpretations wrong?
Uh,
Yeah, I ain't moved no goalposts. I don't know what this nigga talking about.
We wasn't nowhere near no damn Bible and all this, nigga. What you mean?
Okay, okay, all
don't
right.
say that.
What
So
what you mean you
all
ain't
right, all
moving no
right.
goalpost, dog?
I didn't. So the
I
initial
said,
thing was,
damn the goalpost. I said you moved the whole damn field, nigga.
so I don't know what this nigga talking about. So the initial thing was, I had a problem with him saying it's okay not to teach your children how to fight and how to defend themselves, especially if you got boys. That's what the whole thing was about.
Oh,
You see what
okay.
I'm
You
saying?
just
And
reverted back. That's what you
that
did.
right, I ain't moving no goalposts,
Oh,
nigga.
okay, okay,
Okay,
okay,
all right. I'm just
okay,
saying, gotta
okay,
keep up, keep up,
okay,
keep up.
okay,
I need you to keep up, baby.
okay. I'm
Okay,
with you now.
okay,
I'm with you now.
okay, okay.
That last blast kind of threw me off, man. I coughed a little bit too hard. Now,
Yeah.
continue.
And so that before Drew had said something. That's what I had said. How do you go on determining who's right and who's wrong when trying to when different people get different interpretations of a particular scripture or verse or something? You see what I'm saying?
Now I'm gonna just say it like this. At the time I started having babies, what 23? My thing was this. I knew enough about this world to know that the shit that I was taught in the streets was bullshit. You understand? So when it came to these boys, I made sure in my mind I had pre-programmed myself. My sound too loud, y'all?
No, perfect,
You good?
perfect.
I had already pre-programmed myself, bro,
Mm-hmm.
to make sure these boys are the total opposite of me. You understand what I'm saying? The total opposite of me, including they thinking. I don't want them to be nothing like me. And I know that they inherited some of me. Even my kids that's not biological act more like me than my goddamn biological. That's why I know that blood shit only goes so far. You know, and you know that if you had your own blood treat you a certain type of way for no reason. So you know that blood shit only goes so far. So I know they inherited me. I already know this. I see it with my own eyes. So as long as I accomplish that, that makes me feel rich in itself. That make me feel like $1 million because I ain't got to worry about them getting all kind of guns put in their face. I ain't got to worry about them putting themselves in all type of stupid ass situations. If they the opposite of me, I know they gonna be motherfucking monsters out here either way. Either way. And you can say that I discredit or talk about myself. I'm just giving you the real, man. I did some dumbass shit out in these streets. And knowing better. That's what make it even more fucked up.
I think we are guilty of that, man.
So I just made sure that's what I wanted to accomplish right there. And my youngest baby is the beautiful mother, the most beautiful of them all, because that dude is totally not like me. He's a straight up dweeb dude. And I love it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still on the right track. I wasted so many years. You talking about in the penitentiary, in the jail, in jail in my own goddamn mind, dog. I wasted so much time in this world, bro. If that's that right there, if that's the only thing I accomplished in this world, I'm willing to die with that and love it.
That's all that matters, man. As long as
I made sure, dog, I didn't give them no tools to be no motherfucking stupid sucker, fall for any type of trap ass nigga out here in these streets.
I'm big on whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you content, or whatever makes you fulfilled or whatever, even if it comes to your fatherhood and stuff like that.
And nigga, listen, I wish I didn't have to tell you what I'm about to tell you right now. I questioned myself on the same shit that you talking about right now. When my boys left home, I questioned my decision because I'm nowhere where I can protect them or come to their rescue. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know where these niggas at.
Let me ask you this then.
Hold up. Let me get finished. I just know as soon as these niggas got old enough, they got the fuck away from my ass. They got the fuck on. So I questioned that decision, like why they was gone, why I ain't know where they was at, and ain't heard from them and shit like that. I'm like, man, I hope these niggas ain't no suckers out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through all the stuff that you questioning me about now. I question myself about it after. And, my boys, every time I seen them, I ain't see no motherfucking pumpkin heads. I ain't see no limping. I ain't see, they was looking good every time I seen them. That's all I cared about.
Let me ask you this. Is it possible that you can set your sons up for failure with the lack of teaching them and training them how to fight and defend themselves in a city like Detroit, Chicago, Baltimore, St. Louis, New Orleans, LA, New York, Haiti? This is the question. You say no. Reality. There's no way possible that you can set your sons up for failure by not teaching them how to defend themselves. That's what you're saying.
Nope.
Okay.
I say that. I say that in itself is bullshit. I seen one of the rawest niggas I know to up to date go through prison without a fight. That's all I need right there. That's all I need right there. One of the rawest niggas I know.
Christ Council.
Go through prison without a fight, dog. Ain't nobody fucking with that. Not in my world.
Let me ask you a question.
Now, a year I can see you escaping that. Maybe even a year and a half. But nigga, you ain't going no motherfucker over 3 years. If you ain't no real motherfucker, you ain't about that real life. That real life. I ain't talking about this. I ain't talking about this Matrix. I'm talking about the real life. If you ain't about that real life, you gonna show your hand eventually. Like I showed my hand. I wasn't about that real life. But I witnessed a nigga about that real life.
Okay.
And I seen that with my own eyes, bro. And ain't
Beautiful.
no nigga gonna tell me it gets better than that.
All right, let me ask. You know what? Not just Christ Council. You too, King. Let me ask you all a question. Going to school or being in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Especially like high school and middle school. You ever seen somebody who was one of those guys who got picked on and bullied? All right. How many when you got somebody out there that's bait for bullies, right? How often did you see people like that get in an altercation? I'm talking about the person getting bullied. How many times did you see a person getting bullied? How many times did you see them getting bullied on a day-to-day?
Once I saw they was getting bullied, it would be like almost every day. But I never saw them.
Almost every day. So let me get this straight. This person was getting bullied, and he was pretty much not getting involved in any altercations, just like the gentleman that King Curl just alluded to, right? For how long? You say a year? He ain't get into no altercations for a year, right, King Curl?
Over 3 years.
Over 3 years. Yet we could think back to our childhood, and we could think about people getting bullied. That's doing the same thing, not fighting back, not defending themselves, and they having altercations almost every day. So I don't understand how you bringing up that guy answers any questions when I could think of somebody who was just as ineffective, but he's getting his ass whooped almost every day.
I was a victim of bullying. So you preaching to the choir?
Okay. Oh, you were a victim. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you was okay with being a victim, right?
Hell no, I wasn't okay with it.
You was okay not defending yourself, right?
I ain't say I didn't defend myself, but I wasn't no fighter.
But you was okay not fighting, right?
Yeah. Until I wasn't okay.
When did you become when was it not okay? When was it like, you know what? Enough of this. When did you throw your books down on the ground and say, come on and bring it? When did that happen?
When I got tired.
When you got tired.
Yeah.
But you was wrong doing that, right?
Was I wrong when I was doing it?
No, you was wrong to do that. You should have just kept on getting your butt kicked, right?
You said was I wrong to do that? No, I wasn't wrong.
So it was okay to fight back.
It was always okay to fight back.
So if it's okay to fight back, why won't you teach your kids to fight back if it's okay?
Because when I fought back, I got ready to fight back. I taught myself.
But it was wrong to do that, though.
You know how I taught myself? By steady running my jaw into people's fists.
But it was wrong to do that,
and
right?
And when I got tired of it, I still ran my jaws into people's fists. I just didn't fall first. I started running my fists into people's jaws too when I got tired.
But it wasn't wrong to fight back?
Was it wrong for me to? Then no. Because I didn't know right from wrong.
Okay.
I knew what the hood was saying about me for not fighting. It wasn't a good thing.
So if you would have known what you knew, if you would have known then what you know now, you would have always just took it and wouldn't have fought back, right?
I wouldn't have never had no fights if I knew what I knew now.
I'm saying, even if somebody just come up to you punching you and kicking you, you would have
That
just
wouldn't
ran
have
away,
happened.
right?
That wouldn't
What?
have happened. And if it happened, yeah, I would have got away from it. You
Oh,
said if
okay.
I know what I know now, yeah. It wouldn't
Okay.
have been no fights.
Okay.
Probably my sister bullying me or something.
I'm saying, but even if you got a case where somebody just haul off and punch you, your course of action, given what you know now, is to run away after the initial punch, right?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like Christ said. Christ said, "Turn the other cheek."
Okay, all right. That's all I wanted to hear.
So, hey, you gonna hit one cheek, and the next cheek gonna be my ass getting away from you.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
At least,
hey,
hey, wait, time out. At least you consistent, bro.
uh,
I said at least you're consistent.
oh yeah, turn the other cheek.
Gotcha.
I'm out of here. But check this out.
Gotcha. What up?
I subscribe to that, and I haven't had a fight in double-digit years. The last fight I had happened in my sleep. A nigga attacked me in my sleep. Fast forward, I end up chasing the nigga off. You know, we end up going toe to toe in front of the house after I woke up and got my senses together, and end up chasing the nigga off. So you know, hey, you know, it worked for me, man. I ain't had to harm another man. I almost harmed a man a few years ago at work. I'm glad I didn't, because that man is an asset to me now. I withstood, and people just stepped back and was about to let me put my hands on this man. But I caught myself. When I seen how people wanted me to put my hands on this man, I stopped myself, because I realized I was about to do something I wasn't supposed to do. Now look, he could have been strapped to anything. I don't even know. But when I reached out, dog, and I seen how everybody, including my boss, just stepped back, like was gonna actually let me do this, it scared the shit out of me, man. And you know, as the chess player I am, dog, I seen like 2-3 moves ahead of time. Like, I do this, and this man hit one of these steel tables in here. That's my life. But we inside the store. I'm like, you know, and like a microsecond, bro, I just like, it scared the shit out of me. And I told my coworker, I said, man, you know, I was in tears, dog, in my car. I was in tears. I was like, man, you know, don't judge me for what I just did, dog. You know what I'm saying? I just let this shit get to me too much, man. I said, now look, I told him straight up, he's smoking a blunt with me. I said, I'm going to show you. I said, I did things my way this time, based off who I am. I said, now I'm going to do this Jehovah's way. And I said, I bet you this nigga be eating out the palm of my hand. And I say, not because I'm being deceitful or cruel. I say because God's words say, when you good to people that persecute you, it's like them reaping hot coals on their head. So it's like they at your mercy. And bro, not even 2 months into it, the co-worker I was talking to, I nudged him. I say, you see what I said? You see what I'm talking about, dog? This dude had just brought me, he just basically put some money in my pocket, pretty much. And I told him, I said, dog, I ain't been disrespectful. I've been straight up with him. All that shit, man. I said, I ain't did nothing outside of what I told you I was going to do. I was going to be kind to him, dog. I said, despite how he is and what I don't like about him, I'm going to just be kind to him. It's like I tried my way in the other way before. Hey, Bree, that feedback coming back again. I tried my way and I tried his way. My way, I almost get killed. his way, I always succeed. So it's like when the brothers ask me, you know, why this fake fairy tale this? Well, the real life got to be a fairy tale too, because every time I take counsel from this book, it always come back right. I ain't been let down yet. I ain't been let down yet, bro.
Is it
Go
on?
ahead, bro.
Oh, hold on.
King Raymond. You see at Christ Council? Yeah, but hey, you know, it's like, you know, in a lot of ways, faith. But I'm a hard head nigga, Bree. It took a whole lot more to get my attention and open my nose than just me having faith. I seen some things, bro. And I was given the privilege to see things in two perspectives versus just one. You know, I didn't just take his word for it and just walk with it. You feel what I'm saying? It's like I chose the wrong way first. And then when I seen that, or should I say my way, I tried it my way first. And I tried it my way, you know, at least eight different ways. And then, boom, I get tired of that and I try his way. And it was like, damn, all that time I wasted doing it this way, I could have just been doing this and just always have. You know what I'm saying? Never go without having.
Let me ask you this. You look to the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob, and that fulfills you, right? What would you say if somebody looked to like Allah, or they look to another belief system and that fulfilled them?
Well, you know, my boss is Muslim.
Okay, well, how do you? And I'm pretty sure he's just as convicted about his belief as you is yours. Who's to say he's wrong?
Well, it depends on if he's searching or if he's just selling. See, I'm still searching.
What?
Although you know what I'm saying, I know what I know. I'm still searching because there's a lot of things that I still don't know. And instead of wasting my time, you know,
I got a beautiful question. Question, please. What? Give me one of the biggest things in your opinion that you're searching for.
One of the biggest things in my opinion.
Yes, sir. You say you still searching for stuff. Out of all of that stuff, give me the greatest.
I mean, you probably couldn't understand because it's of a whole different language to you.
Hey man, I done heard some whoppers, so try me, bro. I done already heard the whoppers, bro. Try me. Just try me. I don't think you could shock me. Try me.
You say, what am I still searching for?
Yeah, you said you were still searching for stuff. I want to know, like
all the stuff I don't know. You know, like one of the things you asked me, I asked you about the other day, and you corrected me. You remember I was talking about I said something like the 13 laws of Mayat, and you corrected me.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that, like the intricacies, like, you know, where it come from. It's a whole lot of stuff I'm still searching.
Oh, okay.
That'd be my reason for having conversations with people that believe nothing, because nothing is off the table when you get there. Okay. Everything is on the table. And then you can kind of feel out some of the guys that talk like they don't believe in nothing, but they actually do really believe in something. So this is why I open the conversation up, you understand, so that I can learn, you know, because I'm still searching for truth. You know, truth comes in different forms, but it's still just going to equal up to one truth.
Now, I
It's
agree
not
with
gonna
that.
contradict
There's
itself.
only one truth.
There's only
I
one
agree with
truth.
that. There's only one that now that's fact. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one truth. The thing is, that pathway to truth and what you're using is faith, right?
No, it could never be fake
It's not faith.
because
So
deception
you
is a
don't
part of
believe
the
in
path.
God. So you don't believe. So your belief in God ain't based on faith.
My belief in God ain't based on faith. Yeah, faith in that God,
So what I'm saying
the one
is,
true God. Yeah,
so what I'm saying, so what I'm saying.
I'm listening. Bree, you
Hello,
probably got to
can
go.
you hear me?
Yeah. I
Okay.
got you.
So what I'm saying is the truth that you claim you have, which is the knowledge that God is God, the God of Abraham, the God of Jacob, so on, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is that's completely based on faith, right? For
Well,
for you, for you,
it,
right?
it. I mean, when I was a kid, it was. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't really believe in it as a kid.
So what is it based on? It's not based on faith no more. It's based on
It's
something
not.
else.
It's not just based on faith no more. Nah, it's based on faith and works. Nah.
I
You
mean,
ever heard the
faith.
term "faith without works is dead"?
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about um um faith that this shit is real, that's the truth.
Oh, what I know
Yes,
is the truth.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's
That
completely
that ain't
based on
really
faith,
faith.
right?
That's just knowing. I know
Based
this.
on based on what?
Just me knowing. Just what I've
Oh,
seen, what I
yeah,
see, and God. I know God. I know He real. I have a connection to Him. You know, there's nothing that could deter that. There's nothing that can stop that. Only
gotcha,
me. I'm the only one that can stop that.
gotcha, gotcha, gotcha,
How
gotcha.
do I stop that? I stop that. I stop that by doing things that He's not pleased with me doing. Namely, almost everything I stopped doing but smoking. I still smoke. And I know He's
Hmm.
not pleased with me doing that.
Mm.
I know this. I don't get a pass because you know what I'm saying. I know what I know. I don't get a pass. I'm still destroying my temple. I still can't get as much of His spirit to work through me as I would like because I am in the midst of destroying my temple.
Mm. Okay.
So
Yeah.
this is why, I always say do as much good as you can because God is aware of your weakness, but don't let your weakness stop you from trying to help others just because you keep failing.
Mm.
Whatever you got the power, Apostle Paul say, a lot of good blot out a lot of sin. So, that's why I get pleasure from this. Just people hearing the different conversations,
Oh
the
yeah. Oh
different
yeah.
ways you come at the conversation, the
Yeah. Yeah.
contrast in the conversation, how
Yeah.
everybody believe in something different. And then you get
Yeah.
some people that say they understand and they with it, but you're still hearing all that stuff is good, man. All that stuff is good for people to take in.
I agree with that. Now that's one thing I can agree with you on right there.
You know?
Absolutely.
It's beautiful, man. That's why, I got to keep doing. I got to do it at an increase, man, because people be wanting to get shit out, man. People keep that shit in them, and it fucks with them. It fucks with them internally. It fucks with them mentally and health wise. And we want to make platforms where people can just come get that shit out. Just come get
Absolutely.
it out. They ain't got nobody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Nobody they can, you know what I'm saying? They talk to their family like, oh man, it's weirdo, alienating
E-
them and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit
even
be, Bree.
yeah, even if what they're looking for ain't your guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
They might be looking for another guy.
Well,
I'm
most
just saying
people,
but that's real though, because you say you want the platform so people can have a discussion.
Yeah.
And to ask questions.
See, listen, understand this. If people looking for the one true God, you know, like say if people just have many gods, right? So, you know, because the guys don't care as long as you worship them, they don't care how many guys you got. You understand what I'm saying? It's only Jehovah that required complete devotion. So say you worshiping all your gods, you get on my platform, you having a conversation. You might hear yourself talking and saying things about what you believe in, and you start noticing things that don't make sense. You see what I'm saying? Just by you being able to get it out and have a conversation with people that ain't just trying to tear you down and you just trying to defend.
Right, but I'm saying
just
like
getting it out there.
Now say you just said that they might have questions and doubts about God, well, about a certain God, right? Even if it's the God of Abraham that they're having doubts about. That's cool, right?
See, in my world, Bree, it will be almost a miracle for you not to have the doubt. It's like that's normal to me to doubt.
Okay.
You know, of course, you know that at one time I was a doubter on several occasions.
Right.
It's like if you don't doubt, it's like you ain't really. It's like either you just got it in you, like if you just one of them special born people, or you know you just don't care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It can go either way. Some people just don't care. It ain't gonna float some people's boat, whether it is or whether it ain't.
Right. All
They're
I'm
gonna
saying
continue
is,
to be them.
Right. All I'm saying is, even if you got somebody who's on the fence about, let's say, their belief in Jehovah, right? The God of Abraham, right? And they come to your platform and they hear material that they hear material where they pull even further from the God of Abraham, the God of Jacob, and come toward my direction and become a non-believer. That's cool. That's cool too, right?
You say, is it cool? Why wouldn't it be?
Okay, I'm just making sure that, because you know what I'm saying is, even if they don't subscribe to what you would like them, or not to say that, I don't want to say that, but even if they push away from the God of Abraham, that's cool too, right? Or pull away.
People, listen, a lot of people that say they with the God of Abraham ain't never been with it. You remember Jesus Christ saying, people say my name and don't know me, I ain't gonna know you in front of my Father. You know how many people do that daily?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's normal, man. All that stuff normal. Remember, broad and spacious is the word is the road to destruction. Narrow is the road to everlasting life, and only few shall find it. There ain't gonna be no, you know, I don't expect it to be no uprising now. Nothing like that.
Okay.
I expect people to hear the truth and not like the truth. I told you how them witnesses would treat me when I was coming at them, telling them about the sports being fake and all. You know how they was shunning me and, you know, see me coming and hurry up and dip through a door or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the shit, you know, they geeked up after the meeting talking about who gonna do what and this, and I come bust they bubble. Like, yeah, I think such and such them gonna win too, but, you know, whatever Vegas say, motherfuckers got tired of that shit. Like, they just straight up started avoiding me. I'm like, damn, on some worldly shit?
Yeah.
That's why I don't subscribe, man, to all that man shit, all that man created shit. Fuck all that, man. Fuck all that. I'm with biblical history. That's about it, man. All that title and having the title to do this, I ain't with all that, man. I'm just a follower of Christ. I'm trying to walk as best I can the way he did. I don't care nothing about no title, I don't care nothing about none of that, man. The only thing I care about is people knowing the truth, getting a fair shot at getting a pick, being able to pick who they really with. You know what I'm saying? Because people ain't getting the truth about it. They these people got the word of God looking like you gotta jump through fiery hoops and hold your breath underwater for 5 minutes and shit like that, man. No, It ain't technical, man. It's right in your reach. That's the only thing that I'm trying to put out. That's it. Quit letting people tell you the word. Go learn the word for yourself so you can make a proper decision.
Even if that final decision isn't the God of Abraham,
that's
fine,
right. That's right. Okay. That's right. Because a lot of people not gonna choose him.
Right.
But at least, Bree, they can know the truth about him before they make that decision. Because I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, my first observation, I wasn't with this side neither. Wait till you get married to have sex. What? Okay. Turn the other cheek, nigga, after what I went through. Turn the other cheek, nigga. Are you serious? See, you ain't talking to them nigga that always been on the inside, man. You talk to a nigga that tried to make it to the inside. I'm still out here with you. But I'm just trying to find my way though to get to, get that crowd and get right in the middle of that crowd. Right in the heart of that herd. I want that protection.
Hey King, do you ever pray and ask for God to tell you his name?
Oh yeah. I had I guess you could call it a epiphany. Am I saying that right? So check it out, man. The Hebrew Israelites hit the scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they had a couple questions. And of course, I had answers to those questions. And a couple of their questions made me have some questions. And I was privy to the time to be able to retrospect some things. And I asked myself a question. I said, well, if you can easily say Yahweh or Yahuwah or Yeshua, why are you saying it this way?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Why are you changing the whole? You see what I'm saying? I'm like, that's crazy. But see, an unbeliever. And, let me get finished. I went for a whole several months. I wouldn't call God the name that's in my Bible. I wouldn't call him Jehovah for several months. And during the time my sons were still having Bible studies, I cut my Bible study off. Like, man, unless we can use this name on my Bible study, I don't want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We good for right now. You dig what I'm saying? So I go over Vic's house, man. Me and my girl then got into it. And throughout me and Vic history, whenever he got into it with his girl, he came, vice versa, whatnot. We don't hit, we split. You dig what I'm saying? Our house, whatever, we split. We live to see another day. So I'm over his house, and I'm rapping with Vic. I'm rapping with his little. He got a few homies over there that he didn't introduce me to and shit some years back. And one brother, he say, now tell me what reason you say you ain't gonna use that word again. So I'm telling him everything I just told y'all. So he said, well, read that sentence you was just talking about and show me what you talking about. So I read the sentence, right, y'all, and then at the end of the sentence was God's name. So he like, now read that one more time for me. And he was on, and this ain't nothing but God's spirit speaking through a man that don't believe in God. He said, read that for me one more time. So I read it and got to that end. So he said, so you telling me that it's okay to translate all those words you just read before you got to the name. But when they translate the name, you got a problem with that. He said, man, that sounds kind of hypocritical. And I took a step back, man, because I'm on the flow right now. We playing the game and shit, you know what I'm saying? He's sitting in a chair, he rolling spliff and shit. I step back, I look at him like, and he like, hold up, big man, don't get mad at me, man. I'm just making a statement, you know. And this dude, you know, this is one of them goons, dog. This is a nigga I know got 4-5 guns on. I know got 4 nigga named Moon, man.
And
that
he
nigga
basically
when he put his hands up and just like relayed to me, because he had the look on my face had to be fucked up. When he did that, that brought me to my senses, and I realized what the fuck he was telling me. So I was okay.
What was he saying? What was he saying?
So I was okay with the translations all the way until they got to translating the name. So he's saying, big dog, if you're not gonna believe the name, the translation name, you ain't got no business believing none of that.
And the translation from what to Jehovah? From what?
From YHWH, from Yahweh.
So you okay accepting that it was first Yahweh and then it became Jehovah?
It's a translation.
Okay.
Now they can show you can go around the country right now and you can see a J that wasn't made until the 16th century, I think. You can see it being used as a Yah sound. As a Yah sound. Big ass J. In several hundred places in the world. So translation, see, that's another way, you know, to try to get us to deny our blessings. When that brother showed me, when he pointed that out to me, man, that rocked my world. It rocked my world on several levels because it questioned what I believed in. Now listen, at this time, y'all, I had already used this name, that translation inside my head without saying a word, and was rid and got rid of an evil spirit that was messing with me. In my head, y'all, that name, not the one that got translated, but the translated one.
Yeah.
So I knew this name worked. I knew this name worked for whatever purpose. And this is after Christ Council. Remember I told you about that demon and dragon thing and when I was in prison.
Yep.
So this was after that. And I said that in my head, y'all, without a word. And it was just like me hollering it out my mouth. It wasn't no different. So you got like a whole lot of different elements, Bree, that just clink on to each other in my life that prove it. Moreover, just faith. And I try to move in coordinates with those things. I try to make my movements go in unison with those things. Because if I go outside and an airplane fall out the sky on my head, I don't want my loved ones to feel bad. I want them to celebrate. Because if I die serving, I'm guaranteed a resurrection. I'm guaranteed a wake-up point.
And you know what I get? I understand exactly what you're saying. I get that. I get that. Because you know what? I was once there. I was there before. So I get that. I get that.
Hey, thanks for coming through in Famous Grill. Grim, I'm sorry. Infamous Grim 22. Thank you. Yeah, man, but it's about that time, fellas. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get back on here tomorrow. What's up, Christ Council? We getting up early. You got up too early for me today, man.
Oh yeah, man. I'll be up early again tomorrow.
I want to get together because I had some stuff I had put together, y'all, but y'all came through, cheer the nigga up, man. I wanted to talk about those symbols. You remember your boy was on your channel, Christ?
Oh yeah.
I was telling him about the statues and all that stuff with Satanism. The Christian cross and all that stuff was tying that to Satanism. Yeah, I want to talk about that. I had some notes on that. And I was gonna try to get me some visuals together, get my son to come show me how to do this download so I can try to put some visuals up. And kind of holler at y'all about that a little bit, man. So I'm gonna hit you up. I got your number too, Christ Council. I meant to call it, meant to put it in my phone, but I seen where you put it at. Put it in my phone and call you on my phone so you can have my number too.
All right, cool.
You did.
All right, there, Bree.
Hey man, you boys be safe, man.
All right, Key. All right, Bree.
Appreciate y'all coming through, dog. I'm gonna play a little something on the way out the door. You did. All right, right. Hey, 3:22 in the morning, Detroit, baby. Hey. Keep on getting you up. Baby, it's your love, it's too good to be true. Baby boy, your love got me keeping on you. You know your love is big enough, maybe on you. Thanks to all the people that came through, all the people that donated. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. There's the type of love, maybe tripping on you. It's big enough, maybe drip. It's big enough, got me tripping on you. Yeah. That's how I control this feeling. Keep shifting, you keep on getting you up. Baby, it's your love, it's too good to be true. Baby boy, your love got me tripping on you. You know your love is big enough, maybe on you. It's big enough, got me tripping on you. My bad,